On both characters. Well, I don't think he even needed it for the other one, but for this one, it would have been really useful.
Imagine him shooting that color spray down this fucking hallway when they were all stuff in there. Like,
bro, been
done.
And I read that, I said, no way. No way.
All y'all are fucked.
And I wish we could have just written it in as like, oh, maybe Icarus was just saving it for a specific time, but after seeing one of our party members flat out laid out on the ground, there is no other opportune time.
I was definitely dead.
Oh,
I was certainly dead, bro.
All right.
Yo, Lou, what are those fucking spirit tigers called again?
The
Pool monsters?
The Aurori ones?
Pavbagas? I think it's Pavbaga. I think that's how it's spelled.
Pavbaga.
Yeah, yeah. That's
the tigers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Aurori tigers.
Paglavar or something like that. Something crazy. Pokemon?
I was reading.
Balaclava?
I was reading more on Aurori, and one of the things they mentioned was I think they were getting all philosophical about his his religion, and they were like, well, I think one part was mentioning was like Irori spelled backwards is also still Irori. I was like, oh shit, I didn't even realize that.
Oh shit, I didn't even think about that.
It's the same forwards and backwards.
It's the same forwards and backwards.
So they were talking about like the how he maintains like unity and balance and all that, and they were like, and they brought up his name, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't even realize that.
It's called a palindrome.
Yep. Yep.
All right, we ready?
The wizard came in with his input.
That knowledge is religion, bitch. Actually, that would be more like linguistics or some shit. Well, I have that too, bitch. Doesn't matter how you fucking slice it. All right. So we're gonna get
knowledge
color
whore
spray today. Oh no, Tony's not here. Looks like somebody else is gonna do it for him.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. I'll take his sheet.
He's like, oh shit, I have this, and he color sprays the group.
Fucking basic.
Hey, so what is color spray? Because I'm like in the dark here.
Color spray is when you take out your dick and you piss on them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like,
I mean,
yeah.
shit, Caldum has that ability too.
Nah,
it's the only one who knows that is Shillelagh, though.
Hey, whoa!
Yeah,
Shillelagh.
Lelu, whatever it is.
Yeah,
Shanae.
Why? Shanae, son. I mean, if she's a half elf, then she might be looking kind of good. Shanae, I know though.
I think he
bitch is a dwarf, son. Dwarf female.
There, I sent. I sent.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Finally, the goods. And you fixed your RTF
think
shit?
He has. I don't know how to fix it.
Okay,
I really don't.
You. Let's see here.
Should probably just save it. I'll probably just save it.
Nope, we didn't fix it. That shit still says RTF dot.
RTF dot.
Lou, just so we're all on the same page.
Extension.
I got the only spell I have left for Waylon is Enlarged Person. And he drank his mutagen already.
I know. Well, no, yeah, I know he drank the mutagen, and I know he's saving that enlarge to combo with the mutagen.
Mm-hmm. And I'm out of bombs. I think I used my last one.
I wonder how when you used it, I was looking to see everybody's reaction because I know I know everybody was like, "What the fuck is he doing? What is this shit? I've never heard of this shit. He's never done it before."
Our shit was tough, man. The Jekyll and Hyde shit.
Yeah, I'm about to turn up again this turn. And that's gonna be it for me. I'll be out of class abilities after that.
Damn.
I was a little too preoccupied to really react with his mutagen shit.
He
I
probably
could have
died
sworn we
because
finished
all
this
that
fight.
bad.
Get my fucking face beat in.
Yeah.
he has a good
So
vote
the
of
last thing we was doing
Yeah,
was
you're
your
right, color
characters
spray,
was
damn.
Standing back up.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
the color spray thing. Mike, basically it's an illusion pattern spell that your sorcerer in the group had the entire time, and Tony forgot about it. And what it does is a 15-foot cone. Everything in the 15-foot cone area has to make a will save, and depending on their hit dice, which is like another way of saying like monster levels. But depending on the enemy's hit dice, it can do some serious shit. Considering that these goblins are obviously one hit die, most of them. If they failed their will save, they would have been stunned, unconscious, and like blinded. I forgot, but they would have been unconscious. It would have been the fight would have
Yeah.
been over like 3 sessions ago. Uh,
Damn.
Yeah.
This is the
So
longest fight ever.
I
bro,
got down to 1 hit point.
compared to Thursday.
Fucking
I'm sorry.
Rakim got down to 1 hit point. Nasir fucking died and came back. And that could have been prevented, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, roger that.
What's crazy is he has a sorcerer, so it's not like you
I
have.
can't
It's not
wait
like
for
you have.
Calvin to learn that. I can't wait for Calvin to learn that in character.
But what's funny is he's playing a sorcerer, so it's not like you have a lot of spells to worry about at all, ever. And totally forgot color spray the entire.
Yo, 3 of us were on our last motherfucking leg. Okay? God
Oh
damn.
my god.
Holy shit.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, because your diviner in the group he's master.
He don't do shit.
He's focused
Some-
with what he does best. He's focused on divination, so he doesn't. I think you only have like one spell that's not divination or something like that that you can
Rick,
prepare.
go.
Yeah.
Out. Go.
2 first levels and 1 second level that he can cast. That's not.
He's got a
divination,
nifty wand now, though.
Oh,
right?
2 first
Right.
levels. Okay.
Nice
Got the
nifty
flaming
ass wand, yo.
Right.
Let me look at it again.
He got that flaming sphere
Yeah.
wand, right?
I mean, the way his character's built is like what's
Yeah,
like
2 first levels and 1 second
70% of
level,
your
right.
spells have to be divination or some shit like
Quit.
that.
He got flaming spear.
It sounds terrible, I know. Like when you just hear like how rigid his build is, it sounds like ew, like that shit is trash. But then as I gain levels, it'll start to okay.
Like that with any build.
Okay.
You never see it in the beginning, but once you're like
Wizards
past
are
level 7, then
This
it's
is
like
literally
okay,
the
I see
way
it.
that it goes with Wizards. Anyone who plays a Wizard will tell you, bro. They struggle the first few
It kind of
levels.
depends
Period.
on. It depends on. They all struggle, but some just struggle more than others.
Oh yeah.
Really, that's what it is.
It's always a struggle, yeah, in the beginning.
But they all
Alright,
struggle.
Now he's got that wand. He's about to be out there like Mickey Mouse and
Right.
fucking Fantasia.
We also haven't gotten like no loot for like
Right.
I
He's
don't know,
got
3
shocking
levels.
grasp. He has the
So no
wand.
loot means no money. No
definitely got
money
that-
means I can't actually make shit
Fucking-
scrolls, which means I wouldn't have to. I could have infinite spells, but this
You about to
nigga
have
Lewis
room-
don't give us no fucking loot. So I don't
Outta
got,
here.
I don't got no fucking money.
Look at all that loot right there. There you
Yeah,
go.
now
you
nigga,
bought-
like now, don't put
Nah.
talk about loot now. Actually, I don't even want to talk about loot now. The session has started. I don't want to talk about loot. This shit will take us 90 minutes. I don't got time for that. I would love to just jump in.
If
to
we're
be
going
quick on it.
downstairs, I want to throw that cloak on before we go downstairs. You know what I'm
Then
saying?
grab the
I need
cloak.
to add to
Fuck
this
it.
AC.
Fuck it. I don't think anyone's gonna argue with you right now. At least we
cloak
have
ain't
it still
AC.
here in the loot
Yeah, the
pile,
cloak ain't
so that
AC,
we can
but
talk
take
about it when we get back to town. So if you
Cloak
want to put
ain't
shit on,
AC.
grab it.
The cloak is resistance, so it gives you better. It'll give you better will saves.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Shit.
I
Oh, the
fucking need
flaming
that.
spear one. I'm gonna put that on my sheet real quick.
Or if you want, I'll trade you the cloak for the ring.
Mm-mm.
He said,
Nah,
mm-mm. He said, mm-mm. No.
He said, "No,
That's
no, I want my armor class.
Yes,
You can boost your
Yeah, I need
saves."
the AC.
Dude, saves is important too. I don't know why y'all sleeping on it.
Yeah.
No, it is.
So
It is.
that's
But I mean, I bet
So Caldum's
And that's
it,
all saves.
is
Like it's
you
Caldum
not
all need it.
just one
claiming the
AC.
cloak?
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
I could use the will save because I'm kind
What
of
the fuck
struggling
is
there.
tree shape? Let me see that. I
All
think
right.
this is the
All
stupid
your saving
troll one.
throws are an additional +1 resistance bonus.
Yeah, I mean, I
As
wouldn't have
long as
gotten
everybody
my
else is
face.
good with it.
I wouldn't have gotten my face beat in if I had. It was because I was on the
Right.
ground laughing at that terrible joke.
yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that was saves that
Well,
fucked you up.
it's that only
Yeah.
happened because you're the same fucking kind of race. I'm saying they couldn't cast it on anyone else. You gave them fucking a great opportunity just by being here in the party and being fucking hobgoblin.
I just have a bad sense of humor, I guess.
If you guys were humans, it wouldn't be a problem.
Yo,
Or elves.
Lewis, I want
Alright.
that tree shape fucking
So
wand too.
he said, "I want the tree shaped one."
Yo, what the hell is that, by the way?
You
So
could literally
tree
just
shape.
turn into a tree, bro. Literally what it sounds like. But I
So,
can still like do shit as a tree.
Oh wait, you could turn into a tree?
Yo,
so this
legit turn
spell
into a tree.
allows you to
You just
assume
be
the
like,
form of a large living tree or shrub or a large dead tree trunk with a small number of limbs. The exact
yeah.
type of tree, as well as its appearance, is completely under your control. Even the closest inspection cannot reveal that the tree is actually a magically concealed creature. To all normal tests, you are in fact a tree or a shrub, although a detect magic will reveal a faint transmutation on the tree.
And
While
who's
in
doing that?
while in tree form, you can observe all that transpires around you, just as if you were in your normal form, and your hit points and save bonuses are unaffected. You gain a +10 natural armor bonus to your armor class, but have an effective dexterity score of 0 and a speed of 0. You're immune to critical hits. All clothing and gear carried or worn changes with you. You can dismiss the tree shape as a free action. Lasts
But
1
you can
hour
still cast
per
spells, right?
level.
That's a pretty.
Not in tree form.
Lewis, are you fucking kidding me, bro?
You're a fucking tree,
It's
dude.
it's it's really. I think it would be helpful for druids.
All
Does
it
it have
says
like a
is
fucking?
all it says is while in tree form, you can observe all that transpires around you. That is
I mean,
all. You're disguised as a tree. That's it. You can't do anything else.
if it's got a verbal component to the
Mm.
spell, you're fucked, right? You can't talk as a tree.
You can't fucking bend either,
You can't do
dude.
you can't
But
You
what
can't
what
do
you
no
about
can't
hand
bend.
gestures. You
You
can't
fall
whip
You
out
can't
asleep.
bend. You're a tree.
materials.
You don't even move to the fucking the wind moves your branches around, but that's like about it.
You know,
so what about druids with that specific feat
you could
that
absorb
has?
some sunlight.
What about druids with that feat that
You can
allows them
absorb
to
some sun.
cast their
That's a,
spells in
that
their
that's a,
animal form?
that's in wild shape form. That's for wild shape.
Wild shape. That's what
But
it's
don't they
for.
have a wild shape where you wild shape into a plant?
Yeah.
So
He's saying a plant is way more godlike than a tree, basically.
This
Yep.
is the spell.
hmm.
This is not. This is the a second level spell.
The
This is
spell
not.
specifically. Okay, I get what you
Yeah.
mean.
It does.
It's
It
a
does.
druid.
I
It's a
just
druid
wanted to be
spell,
able to
a hunter spell, and a ranger spell.
safely cast spells
Right.
in combat.
'Cause I
That's
know
all.
I know druids can wild shape into plants, and they have that natural casting feat where they can cast in their wild shape. So I figure it would be the same for the spell, but the spell specifically locks that out.
It's
So
basically a good spell for spying. I
recognizance.
mean, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, you go into like a king's courtyard where there's a garden. You fucking tree shape and just listen in on everybody's conversation, and then leave later at night. Like,
Yeah,
there's creative uses for it.
there
Yeah,
is.
for sure.
There is. I just thought I could do a little bit more, like
If you
Or
want to get away from someone, you just run to a forest and tree
Or
shape.
well, that's what I'm
You won't
saying.
pay attention.
basically, yeah.
Imagine a whole circle of druids in tree shape form. You don't even know you're walking through the grove, and they fucking get the drop on you. Like,
Yeah.
No, it sounds.
yeah,
It has its uses for sure.
very utilitarian. So are you claiming that? Does it sound like something Quindamir would either use, or is it like group loot to sell, or anybody
To be
else?
honest, I'll just stick with the famous spear
Just
because
keep
I
them.
think
Keep them
like
Famous
around.
if
sphere.
I can't cast spells, it wouldn't be like for him to just be trying to be on recon duty. He could do that already from like he doesn't have to be close, especially thinking ahead. No pun
All right.
intended.
Well, put this flaming sphere wand on your sheet with the 29 charges. Cast a level third. And then
surprised
there's
there's
a
so many
wand of
charges,
there's a wand of silent image.
I mean, Lord knows I like that shit too, but you know, I don't want to be a hog.
I was gonna say wand of silent image sounds like something Icarus would want anyway.
Get yourself a nice bandolier, and you shove all the wands in it. Just fucking pull them out.
As for the other two items, obviously they can be sold. They don't fit anybody here. I mean, you could wield a small short sword, but it's inappropriately sized, so it's a -2 penalty with the damn thing.
There's nothing like a wand belt. They don't stuff with that.
A wand? I've seen a piece of gear like that. I think. Forgot what it was called.
Like I'm trying to place
There's
the
so much
wand somewhere on
equipment.
the
That
sheet, but I don't know where to
equipment's
put
the
it.
one thing I can't fucking memorize. There's so much equipment.
Yeah, there really is.
All right, then we got the potions here, which I know need to be used up.
Just gonna put it on the tools then, I guess, right?
So
That's where
let's
you
start
put
with
it on?
the 6 cure moderate wounds potions.
I'll take that.
Imagine we had wands of that shit.
Um, I would like at least 1 or 2 of them, if possible.
All right, I guess the question is healing.
Well, it depends because you're full on health right now.
Right.
So,
We got
depends how many
Raheem at
there are.
19. We got and they see Raheem and the Seer.
Well, I'm just trying to store one in my belt.
Oh, the most
That's all.
hurt.
Waylon will take
I'm hurt
the
like
Take right
too.
now, then let them take it right now,
I'm
and then we can split them up.
Waylon will take the 3
I'm
cure
at
light
5.
wounds because the 3 cure light wounds, while they will only cure like the
I'll use
minimal
for,
amount,
healing bombs.
would actually use them in a bomb form where it'll cure more. So I'll take the 3 cures.
Yep.
Cure lights.
Yeah, that's true.
100% agree with that.
Are you able to, since cure moderate wounds are spells? Wait, that's not what I'm trying to say. Are potions? Are you able to still get your intelligence bonus when you throw them at people?
Yes.
With the healing bomb? Yeah.
It's a splash weapon I turn it into, so and any splash weapon adds my
Alright, well, I'm
intelligence
gonna take
modifier to it.
one moderate wound potion.
Well, yeah, it adds it to damage. But when you throw the bomb, it says the damage is actually
Just because I
healing.
didn't have any potions before, and that's why I was like begging for help because I was about to die.
Yeah.
All right, so those 3 got taken, and I'm sure probably
I took one moderate.
you took 1 moderate.
I would like
heal
one.
up. Let us heal up. Let us heal up, and then y'all can split whatever the fuck you want. Like Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, we're wondering if that's what happened.
All right,
We're over here bleeding
let's
the
start with
fuck out. Y'all are trying to grab all the
let's start with Rakeem. Roll 2d8 plus 3.
I'm at
We'll go
5
down
health,
the
if you don't mind.
we'll go down the numbers and see what potions are left over.
2d8 plus 3. I probably only need 1. I'm gonna say.
So I guess I should put the
2d8
wand of silent image on
plus
her sheet.
3.
Icarus's sheet.
Black dice.
Black dice is back, baby.
All right, you heal 12, so you're at 31.
Wow, both ends of the spectrum there. Look at that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's more than enough, though. I'm good.
All right, and then there's 5 potions left, so let's have Nasir start drinking and roll 2d8 plus 3.
Drink.
Probably do it twice, because I know you're going to need to drink 2 of them, at least.
What am I rolling on? 1d8?
2d8 plus 3.
What he rolled, pretty much.
Gotcha.
Get a higher roll.
Right, get as
Get
possible.
a 1. Get 2 8s. Get 2 8s.
Yikes.
Yeah, you hit the shit out of
Fucking
him.
Snake eyes.
I roll again.
Oh, that's rough.
I think Snake Eyes should be an automatic reroll.
Potion number
Damn,
3.
imagine that.
There's some classes.
Holy
that do that.
fuck, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's because you're rolling 3D dice.
It's because his
tell
fucking
you.
arms were shaking while he was taking the potion because he's barely alive. He'd have that shit spilled out of his
He's
mouth.
wasting the potion. It's dripping on the floor.
Hey, bro, scoop that up. Scoop it up. Scoop it up.
Shit just went down the
Potion's
front
going
of his
drain.
shirt.
Right.
He's coughing it up. He's like, "I went down the wrong tube."
He's dripping on
Oh
his
my
shirt,
God.
bro. I'm dead.
He's
Roll
got like a
again.
red potion stain around his mouth, like a 5-year-old kid, like
Roll
like
it.
drinking Kool-Aid.
Roll it. Roll it again.
Man.
Another one.
That's fucking hilarious.
Can we get 2 8s now for that shit?
All right.
Hey,
Okay,
there you
17.
go.
Okay, that's decent.
Yikes, snake eyes, man.
All right.
Double
So
snake eyes at that.
Probably good
Double
with one. Probably good with one more. There you go. Yeah, Matt. How many potions was used? So it
That,
should be two.
that leaves
two
3 left. That should probably
3
get
left?
split
Yeah,
between
3 left. That's right. 'cause you said
Nasir and me.
3 left.
2 left.
Wait, 3 left? Yeah, 2 left.
2.
Yeah.
He used 2
Raheem used
and
1 and he used 3.
he used 3.
Mhm.
Oh, he used.
Because you
Oh,
fucking
I thought
jinxed the
that's snake
first
eye.
one.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Then I think me and Nasir should get the leftovers.
All
Throw
right,
it
then
on my
put
belt.
put and
You
put
can
yeah
give it. You can
put
give it to Waylon. You can give it to Waylon because you can.
Put-
You do.
Waylon
It'll
got
be
3
better.
cure
than
lights
that.
already.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
3
okay.
cure lights.
He's
You can
been
give it to
he
Rocket.
uses those for the for his healing bomb.
Mm-hmm.
So put a cure moderate on for Caldum, and Quinn had Quinn wanted the last cure
Let me see
moderate,
it.
right?
And I
Yeah.
used what 2 of my cure light wounds last week, so I got 4. Or did I use 3? Where's it at? My inventory.
Damn, Tony really bodied, bro.
For real.
Nah, he just
I'm
don't
gonna
like Icarus.
Damn.
if he fell asleep again trying to get his daughter to bed.
Oh, that shit used to happen to me all the time, bro. Trying to get my son to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I'm gonna get this kid to sleep. I'm gonna lay next to him, and then I'm gonna get up and play Gears of War, and I fucking
Yep.
knock out next to him.
It
Yeah,
never
that
make it.
happened to Tony last week, last Thursday or something. He like disappeared off the stream. And we're like, where the fuck is he? He was gone. And next morning he was like, my bad. I went to try and get my daughter to sleep. She was having like a nightmare, and I was trying to calm her down. I ended up falling asleep on the. I've been there. I've
Yep.
been there. That's happened
Oh
to
yeah,
me. All
that's the
right.
thing.
Quinn, you added that cure moderate to your gear. You looking at something? Yeah, focus. Yeah, hard. It's like what?
Me? What I do?
You can take the last cure moderate since you called it earlier.
It's already on my sheet. I mean,
Oh,
I
okay.
thought I had it already.
I didn't know.
Wait,
No, I didn't know.
How many do I have? 1 or 2 now?
The group was saying let the ones that need to be healed drink what they need, and then whatever's left over, the rest can take. So there was two.
I'm only
left,
short
there
2
was,
HP.
There
I
was
don't
two
want
left.
to use a whole potion.
There was
That's
2
crazy.
left over. No, the monks
No,
need.
just to hold on to it. You're saying.
Yeah, I'll
So there
just
was
hold on.
two. There was 2
Case.
left over by the time they were done healing. So Caldum has
Mhm.
one, and you have the other.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, just hold on to it.
He only needs 1 cure light wounds to heal his whole body up.
Basically.
But you know what? It probably
You can
pays
sleep
for
it off.
somebody like him to have. You know what I mean? Like, because
Right.
if we get knocked out on the front line,
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
I can't drink it myself. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
All right. So
if somebody else has it, it's probably more useful.
Are we going
as
downstairs, boys?
So as your characters, last we left off was this rather harrowing, massive brawl in this area. Well, in the hallways of the connecting to this area. Goblin blood and corpses and dying bodies and goblin dog bodies lie all over the place. Giant gecko, fucking tongue rolling out of its mouth. Yeah. Things get quiet after a little while, except for the whimpering of the Sloan Goblin who put his as a war chanter too, who put their weapon down and kneeled on the floor with their hands up. realizing that it was definitely pointless to continue the fight any longer, and now it fears for its life. When you could see that little glimmer of goblin hope in its goblin eyes, wondering if it'll be spared. Um, as that's going on, the the group starts collecting I guess the question is any I'm sure somebody's probably gonna want to watch over the goblin, make sure they don't like maybe bolt or something. As for
Well,
the
There's a group of goblins that are trying to.
my my first order of business would I'd be running straight over to Nasir,
all right,
and
Rakim and Nasir, yeah.
and
I would say
I just say to him,
Callum.
I say to Nasir, I'm just like, are you okay? Just
And we lost him.
completely my fault. I'm sorry.
He's gone.
Oh, he's not even in Discord. Yeah,
He's
probably
dead.
reloading. So we'll hold on to that as soon as he
He
gets
has
back in.
gone to the
In the
nether.
meantime, we'll say
He did not drink the
Caldum's.
potion fast
We'll say
enough.
Caldum's. Hold. Keeping an eye on this goblin. Rakim and Nasir have some words to share. What transpired or almost transpired, and the rest of you start checking all the loot, looking at detecting, scanning. You see Icarus scanning around, pointing at parts of the goblins where there might be, where there's magic items
Parts
to
of the god.
grab. Grab his armor, or grab that wand, and then like he tells you to bring it over to her, and then so she can try to divine what they are. So she tells you characters like that took about 2 minutes.
Mhm.
Obviously during that 2 minutes, Rakim and Nixir are going to be busy talking to each other. Uh, so she tells you guys what the loot is. You guys decide, all right, we'll have these two drink up the potions, and we'll just split whatever's left over. And your characters are still on alert. Your adrenaline's still kind of rushing because you're like
You know,
expecting something else to probably pop up, but considering one of the goblins had yelled out, go downstairs to get the others.
yeah,
And
we
you
know
and
it's
you
legit.
managed to stop that from happening. You kind of like mostly watch that that stairwell, and your characters don't hear any sort of commotion coming up those stairs. From the other doorways, nothing's happening. It seems like at least on this upper portion of the stockade of Thistletop, the every assailant had came at you, seemingly. It's
Mm.
possible your characters haven't explored the other rooms. There might be a goblin fucking sleeping, dozing off somewhere, or, or maybe they
How are they
ran off.
dozing off with all that commotion out there?
Depends on where they're at.
Get really drunk.
Right. Depends on where they're at. If they got drunk, but you know, um, for the time being, your characters have some respite.
What you would guys,
Uh,
what you know, what you guys would see though is at some point, like right before I guess I talked to him, I sort of looked down this hallway, and I'm just like, you continue to laugh at me, and I'm sick of it. Stop it! And now I'm turning back to talk to Nasir, and literally there's nothing there, but but I'm
Oh wow. That's disconcerting.
I mean, you did have a close call with death yourself, so this is the way.
Oh, it's a band Grundy.
yeah, I have a lot of
Come back.
I have a lot of the. I have a lot of. Oh,
Uh,
I've been taking the goblins off the.
Sorry, yeah. I don't. I'm back here. I'm back.
Okay.
But that's basically
My Wi-Fi
Holy
just dropped.
shit! Epic body count right now.
right. That's the body count,
Mostly,
pretty much.
mostly Caldum.
Yeah, he's been going him.
One of the concerns that I have is that when we go below into the lower levels of this facility, we will find less and less room for us to maneuver. In my particular case, I have one infusion left, one extract left, which will enlarge my body, giving me the proportions of a giant. But that is useless in a cramped space. However, down we must go if we are to finish this once and for all.
Waylon, I'd say you have about at the moment like 27, 26 minutes left in your. So you got time.
Okay.
I was wondering about that.
You know, as long as your characters don't spend the
He's
full
still
fucking
red?
25 minutes checking everything up here.
Yeah, he's
then, you
still red.
know, he should still have
That was bull strength, right?
Oh no, that was his mutagen.
that was just
Strength mutagen.
it's alchemical. Don't degrade
Excuse
his
me.
class by calling it bull strength.
That's the only thing Quindary ever recognized as from his studies.
They live with each other. They bounce each other's. They bounce off of each other's studies. You know, it's all It's all arcana.
Okay.
Just different forms of it. Like it's like a neurosurgeon talks to a spinal surgeon. I don't know.
Spinal surgeon.
This particular strain of mutagen that I drank is extracted using a portion of my own adrenal fluids mixed with my magical reservoir and some other concoctions that you probably would not be able to pronounce to produce this magical effect. I would share it amongst you if it were possible, but however, if you were to drink it, since this mutagen is completely engineered from my own physiology, if someone else were to drink it, they would become violently ill.
You could keep your adrenal fluids, yo.
Your adrenal fluids, bro. Nasty. All right. So,
No, but Matt, you here now?
Yeah, he's here
Yeah,
now.
I'm
So
here.
we can go for
Yeah, yeah.
Sears.
So I basically turned to you and I grab you by the shoulders. I'm like, "Are you okay? Are you all right? This was completely my fault. I'm sorry.
Uh,
I wasn't fast enough. I was
no,
too slow."
no.
And then I
No.
look back down the hallway again, and I'm like, "God damn it! It's not funny."
He looks at you and he's like,
I need to put on that Nibelheim music.
Nasir stands up and he's like,
Goddamn.
he doesn't. It's not the same. It's not the same. I don't. Something's different. And he's like, he's staring at you, and his eyes, just something behind this. His eyes just look different. He saw something when he was down, and he's looking at you, and he's like, oh, trying to explain. He's like, I haven't felt that way since the woods, brother. I haven't felt that. I haven't felt that fear. I haven't felt that hopelessness, that despair. It's just the Chitterwoods, brother.
We still have a ways to go down here.
Oh, the only way is forward, my brother. The only way is forward.
And I look at this fucking little fucker behind me on his knees. Just like absolute rage and I'm just standing there like looking at him, but you can tell there's just like this extreme inner fucking conflict. Like I'm ready to just kill this thing right now. and I'm just holding back.
Before we go down into the bowels of this place, I do have one final question. Rakim, who are you referring to when you are talking about something no longer being humorous?
And I sort of point, and I'm like, him. I don't see him now, but I hear him. He thinks he's funny.
Him.
Mm.
So then Waylon turns around.
Did you not see him a minute ago?
Are you referring to the war chanter? Is there some sort of residual magical compulsion that you are under?
Mm. No.
Because I do not see who you are referring to.
The Pavbaga, he was laughing at me. I saw him. I hear him now. He was there.
Do we know who the Pathbag is? Have we heard of this
You can roll
expression
a
before?
knowledge, really. You can roll a knowledge religion. You have that trained.
Are you seeing him again, brother? The bug.
Oh, let me see if I have that.
He laughed at me.
Oh, nope, I do not. I keep
How you
forgetting
spell
this dude
Pathbaga?
is not like that.
I wasn't good enough.
I heard his voice again, too.
I have to prove myself going forward. Damn, that music cut out at a good time.
For real, I was like, what? That music was on point, like the whole fucking time. Like, holy shit.
Well, I would like to take the time to sort out this confusion that we have going on. However, we are standing in the middle of the enemy's territory, and we do have one left. What say we? Is it possible to use this particular goblin as a way to garner some information from him? Get some sort of a layout of what we are walking into. I do not think it is a good idea to send Quenda Mears poor Ochanga down there by herself under the facility where she will most likely have less room to fly. But that goblin, however, knows exactly how this facility is laid out. Unfortunately, I do not speak goblin.
You see Nasir walk over to the which goblin are we snatching up? Who's still who's still breathing?
He's sitting here on his knees with his hands up.
Yeah.
You see Nasir walk over to him, snatches up the goblin by his collar. His face is all bruised up, he's staring at it, and he starts talking to the goblin, and he asks it, what's going on? It's like, what's going on downstairs? He hits him with the good old Batman interrogation hobgoblin voice.
And as you're talking to that goblin too, Kaldum has the rapier to its throat and his short sword to the back of her neck.
Yeah, dude, wielding on him.
I was like,
Looking like Goldie Roger up in this motherfucker.
I would.
Spare me! I don't want to fight. I'm done.
You want my treasure? It's there.
Find
it.
That place. I hate you, Lewis. I hate you so much.
Hey, you came at the right time, Tony. Welcome.
I know that's so stupid, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Why did he just quote fucking? No. Why? Why? Took me a second. I caught that.
There's no way he didn't do it on purpose.
Yo, if y'all are
What, man?
interrogating
You
this
never heard of the
thing,
legend of Goblin D. Roger?
Oh, God.
Goblin, dude.
Anyway.
Yeah, you're so stupid, bro.
God.
Yeah,
I
you
would
love it.
basically I would be like walk across the room and I'm just sort of
All right.
motioning my forms. I don't want to be near this goblin. I might kill him.
I'm dead. This goblin's trying to become the main character. He's trying to upgrade himself. I'm not a side character. What kind of treasure you got, Lewis? What the fuck is this fucking goblin?
You
Shit.
fucking broke. You broke him. God damn.
This motherfucker is I see it. I literally see it. This nobody goblin finally getting the microphone. Guy's like, hold up. Let me try to be Gold Roger before I die. Yo, I hate you, son. Why did you? You could have said anything.
All right. So, what are you interrogating the goblin?
Oh, I'm dead, man.
You know, I
This
want to
is
know
like-
what's going on. How many's left downstairs? Nasir is like,
I tell you.
we're
I tell
taking
you.
everything.
Okay. I tell you. You let me go, right?
No.
It pout. Oh. Goblin says. Goblin's like sniffles. Oh no.
Nasir slaps him in the face. He's like, I don't have time for the games. Talk faster. He slaps him again.
If he doesn't talk, rip his tongue out.
Nasir,
Okay.
in
Perhaps
particular,
we
can you
might
make
use
sure to ask?
diplomacy.
In particular, can you make sure to ask him about goblin dogs? Because if we are able to sneak down without alerting the rest of the goblins, that would be preferable. However, since the goblin dogs can smell us before we can really approach, they will serve as the people who will, or not people, but the creatures who will most likely set off the rest of the goblins to our presence. So are there more below
Okay.
or not?
He looks at the goblin. Are there more dogs?
And as he's saying that, Caldum turns to Waylon and says, "Well, why don't we cover ourselves in their blood so we smell like them?"
Because I have no intention of covering myself in any more goblin blood than I already am. I am wearing a Verna Original coat. Verna Original. My God. You
Anyway,
must
So
be
the goblin.
Through pitiful little sniffles as it fears for its life. It speaks and tells you,
No, it's goblin dogs. There's no more. You killed them all. You killed
almost all of us goblins. The only ones
Yeah.
downstairs are only goblins downstairs are the wives of Ruth Hosma.
Are the what?
Wives, like
The
women?
wives of Ruth Hosma. And your characters recognize the name, and in particular, Caldum recalls this name because Shilalu seems pretty obsessed with hunting this bugbear down and killing him. She has encountered this bugbear in the past a few times, came to a stalemate. Apparently he's here. He is here. He is below.
Oh my.
And he's got a little harem going on down there.
So when Caldum overhears that and says to the group that that this is a kill that I must do to be worthy of Shalelu.
and that's it. Look, let me tell you more. There's also there's a Longshanks woman. He her she's like you,
And she points to Quindamir.
like you. She's a wizard and her skin
How much?
is dark, just like you, and uh, she's not the stupid Longshanks elves, so I think she's one of you human Longshanks. Uh, uh, and then there's another Longshanks human, and he points to Caldum. He's like, I like you, but not pointy eared like an owl. And then
Wizard.
uh his name, oh, what's that stupid Longshanks
Oh, I
name?
don't
He's
speak
like
Goblin. God damn it.
uh oh, yeah, he does say the name of the woman that he's talking about. Her name was he said Lyrie. At least that's how I think it's pronounced. And then he says there's a human, he said he looks like a mercenary. Um his name is, I think, Oric.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it is Oric. It is. It's Oric. I know, right?
Nah, I'm not fucking with Oric, bro. Because if he's there, that mean them two other barbarians down there too. Chill, chill, chill. I want no smoke.
and and
Was that from
and
Broken
the
Chains?
and he goes, and the leader, she's
Oh.
down there too. She's still down
Yeah.
there. He has not left yet. Nualia's down there, and she has these really scary. Oh, they're really scary. Us goblins don't like them. They look too much like dogs. But they're not dogs. They scary hell dogs. I don't know. We don't like them.
And the
And that
whole
that
La Familia down there.
that's
Jesus,
there's-
man.
that's it. That's
So
down
there's
there.
a
Terror
That's
Squad.
wizard,
down there.
a bug. So let me get this right. There's a wizard, a bugbear, a ranger,
Two wizards, actually.
two wizards,
So much
two
for there not being
wizards,
so many people left.
Wait, two
a
wizards.
bugbear,
No, one wizard, one fighter, one a
a
Nualia.
Oh,
merc,
okay. That's what
You
he meant by
a,
Longshanks.
a ranger,
you're
and
not
the
sure.
bar.
You're not sure. Uh, you know Nualia is servant of Lamashtu, so not exactly sure. You know whether she's might be a fighter or a cleric or multi-class or anything like that. But
We can end this
she's
right now.
so it's those three and the bugbear Bruthosmus, who from I will let Kaldum knows this Bruthosmus because you know he's learned this from Shilalu. Um, that Bruthosmus is definitely a ranger,
Mm.
and oh, and
That
then he
means
says,
long range.
he says, I don't know, I don't. That's all I know. That's down there. There's there's uh there's stuff down there I don't go near that we don't know about. But that's who's down there. That's who's down there. All the goblins except for Bruthosmus' wives. That's it. There's no more goblins. You kill us all.
What about the traps? You goblins are known to be very crafty. I'm certain that there is at least one trap waiting for us.
Oh no traps.
Are you
Yo,
lying to-
does this war chanter have an instrument on him?
The war chanter.
Sense
Good
motive.
question.
Fuck it. I don't believe
I knew you were gonna do that. I had the fucking the bluff ready. Yeah, go ahead, roll. That's just gonna that's about it, Lewis. Fuck you.
Like, is that what he was using to do his
Yes,
magic
yes.
and
No, I'm just
shit?
kidding. That's fine.
Is he like a bard type?
You yeah, you beat the check. You could tell the goblin. You can tell the goblin not. Quintermere can tell that when you mentioned the traps and he said, "Oh, there's no traps." That part seems true, but there's something that the goblin's not letting on to. There's something
So
it's
he
hiding.
didn't lie to me, but that doesn't mean he's telling the entire truth.
Right.
Mm. With
As
them
for
being, look,
what
oh
it has,
Jesus.
it has
No, no, it does not have an instrument.
All right.
They like to sing.
Hmm.
They like to sing that
Terribly.
goblin song.
I think this goblin should be rewarded for helping us. And I know the perfect reward for this goblin. You see, I remember correctly when we wanted to cross the bridge, albeit it was not for our peaceful intentions, but we still wanted to cross the bridge. And you goblins rigged the bridge to fall so that we could fall into the lake and fall prey to the bunyip. I think a fitting reward for you helping us is for you to take a similar plunge into the waters and to see if you can outswim the bunyip. And if you manage to do so, then you have earned your right to live. Would you call that fair, my friends?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And fade to black to next scene. Goblin is getting thrown over. I don't know who did the throwing, but
We just drop him off. I just drop him off the ledge on some Batman shit. Just drop him off the fucking.
Who fell in
him
the
off.
water before when the bridge blew up? It was Rakim, right?
Yeah.
I think Rakim gets the honors of fucking Sparta
Oh,
kicking that
hell's
motherfucker
yeah.
off
Kick
the
his ass
side.
Rakim, yeah, toss.
Yeah.
You
I
do
just-
not see the body come back up.
You know what
I guess he couldn't swim.
You know what popped into my head is that fucking
The
what
water
was it
too hard.
Commando?
Knocked it out.
That movie Commando, the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Yeah.
When he drops him off the cliff.
Oh,
And she's like, "What happened to so and so? I let him go."
Oh,
yeah,
my-
no, that body does not come back up. The goblin did not survive the non-lethal
Aw.
damage. The non-lethal
Damn.
damage.
Mm.
Which
Well,
the
Bunyan's
bunyip,
gonna see-
I would
he's
say
still-
the bunyip's
he'll
got
eat
a
tonight.
meal that's waiting at the ocean
What a
floor
shame.
there.
Well, my friends, it seems we have quite the scuffle waiting for us beneath. We have what it seems to be some hobgoblin whores, a hobgoblin, a ranger, and a wizard.
No, you mean a bugbear and
A
some-
bugbear,
Bugbear.
sorry.
and some
A
goblin,
bugbear.
some goblin
Bugbear
horse,
horse.
A bugbear, some hoes, a wizard,
some
a
goblin hoes.
ranger, a merc, and something with hell dogs.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Kill 'em all.
Yeah, it was the wizard, the mercenary, the Bruce Hosmus, the bugbear, his wife,
His side bitch.
and
How many
Nuami,
bitches he got?
and
How many
Nuami.
bitches the bugbear got? How many bitches the bugbear got?
Four.
Four?
Well, it seems that if
Bitches.
there is such a greeting party waiting for us of such a size, then I could only assume that there is enough room for me to use a large person. Especially if we are talking about a bugbear. Bugbears definitely do not come in sizes that are anything close to small.
Injured? Oh god.
I would only caution you about using it. It did seem to hinder Nasir quite a bit in here.
Rightfully
Well,
so.
he could have made room. I thought he was gonna knock walls down.
Well, I told you I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. When I was over by those dogs, if I'd have knocked that wall down, they would have just attacked. They would have attacked Quindamir. It was just me and Quindamir over there, really.
No, I know
It would have
that.
opened up the
I
whole
thought you would have
show.
knocked like maybe some of these other walls down.
Oh, shit, I could have, but
That's
it.
what I was
I
like.
wanted to
He's
contain.
about to make this place into Swiss cheese.
I wanted
Also-
I wanted to contain, really.
He also walked in here and instantly got like
Jump.
chanted to the floor. He was like
laughed
he
to the
missed like
floor,
his he
yeah.
missed like his first 5 turns
Yeah.
due to like laughing and doing whatever and getting dazed and fucking
laughing
like
spell.
yeah.
The
They
laughing
fucked
spell.
him over bad the second he walked in the door, yo.
Immediately, I got like no rounds of action.
I've got a joke for you.
He said, "I got something to tell you, ho."
my friends, just to make sure that we are all clear, I am out of all extracts. I am completely out of all materials to make bombs. And so, this is my last stand. He takes out his spear. When we get down to the bottom, this last extract that I have to enlarge person will be the last bit of any magic I'll be capable of.
I walk up to you, Waylon, give you that like Viking handshake, clasp the
Yeah,
forearm,
the forearm grip. Yeah.
forearm,
The forearm
and I'm
grip.
just like, it may be the last thing you can do, but it's the last day that they will all be alive.
I like the way that sounds.
All right. Well, the question is so is the party going straight downstairs, or are they gonna explore the other rooms before they go downstairs?
Is there other shit in other rooms?
I think we should check the other rooms before we
Check the
turn
other
our
rooms.
backs to it.
Yeah,
That's true.
let's check the
Let's-
rooms.
Yeah,
All
we
Open
should
it all
get
up,
that
dude.
habit
I was
going.
saying, yeah,
Open it
somehow.
up, dude.
Put yourselves by the open what up? Where are you
Unnecessary
at?
rooms.
Yeah, put yourselves by the doors that you're checking.
Bick.
So I'ma just stand guard at the stairwell. I ain't letting shit come out.
I think you tried to open that door, and you noticed that that door has been nailed shut. It can be ripped off or disabled device.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and test out this mutagen strength. Try to rip it off. What would be the DC for that?
What's your strength check? Strength bonus.
Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. My newfound strength. See, not
Or
that
or
big.
or
Plus
break
2.
even. Well, how long do you want to give it?
I don't want to be there all day.
You can call me over. I got my Masterwork Steve tools.
I'll call for help. This door is sticking.
Oh, you have
I'm
disabled
coming.
device, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, you do. Look at that. So you go over there. For Waylon, for a couple of times you try to, they nailed that thing in pretty fucking good, so damn good that your current strength is enough. So you call them over, and you can make actually it looks, you take your tools, and you
Taking the shit off the hinges.
start taking it off. It's pretty easy to take off. So you just take 10. And it takes about it'll take 1d4 minutes worth of work.
The boy said a full 4
Yeah,
minutes.
a whole 4 minutes. Whole 4 minutes. All right. So that leaves you 22 minutes on your your mutagen. Unless you're like, I don't know if you're staying with him or if you're checking other places while he's
Yeah,
working.
it would make sense to go rather than sit there and look over his shoulder.
And if there's any, I don't know who else is checking shit. I don't know if
I know this
if
door
maybe
is open,
Icarus
so
or
can I go
Quindamir.
here?
Okay,
I'm
I
checking
see
the door.
Quindamir's in the I see where Quindamir's at. All
Or
right.
I'm at a door.
So
Icarus at a door.
Quindamir, you go into the exercise yard. It's a large courtyard open to the sky. There are tenacious clumps of partially trampled grass that grow fitfully here and there in the hard-packed earth. In places stained with blood or scratched with furrows. To the north, there appears to be 2 dead goblins that lie slumped at the entrance to an outbuilding right here. It's just 2 dead bodies right there. And
That's great.
see, and a doorway
Not from us.
and
Yeah,
a
that shit wasn't
small,
us.
yeah, no,
Right.
a small building over here.
Danger. Danger.
As
Danger.
for
Danger.
where did Wayland go?
Danger, Matt
I'll go
Samuels.
to Nasir. Nasir, you're opening that door and see. Okay. This room, as you open it,
You said the lich room?
No,
Fuck.
damn. You said the lich room? No, this room contained a small armory of crudely made weapons, mostly dog slices and short bows, and several small goblin-sized suits of studded leather armor and dented shields. To the south stand a pair of workbenches, where it looks like the goblins would use it to cobble together weapons for their tribe. All the weapons and armor here are small in size. There's about a couple of dozen of dog slicers, about a dozen short bows, dozens of arrows, about, a little over about 10, 11 suits of studded leather, 6 light wooden shields, two
We'll
coiled
pack
and
all the weapons.
two coiled whip. On the north wall hangs a single masterwork dog slicer.
Mm.
Masterwork weapons are 300 gold pieces worth extra, so it'd be good selling something to sell.
Yeah, just put that all on the items.
I put that on the treasure list.
Just put it on the treasure list, bro. Put it all on the treasure list. I ain't worried about nothing. We're gonna move on. Let's get these doors open. Good. Put all that shit. Anything sexy in there? I didn't.
Other than that, there doesn't seem to
Nothing.
be what the gear here stored here is of poor quality, bespeaking typical of goblin craft and expertise, and there doesn't seem to be much anything else in there.
Okay.
Hey, real quick before we get too far into this, did we ask that other goblin like which sets of stairs brings us to specific areas where certain people
I
that
mean,
she described might be? I would think that would be a question that we ask since there's 3 sets of stairs.
It was the one right here, that Rakim's garden, no?
Yeah, this one went down. The other two on the other sides went up into the towers where they were shooting
Gotcha,
at us
gotcha.
from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so
That's the
there's
one
only
he's trying
one
to
set
go
going
now.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. Belay my last.
Oh, that door is actually locked. Although I forgot to mention, you did find keys on Rip Nugget. So I don't know who has the keys. I'm gonna assume Nasir has the keys.
Butt plug.
We ain't got like Baldur's Gate magic pocket. You just one member of the party has the keys. You just bloop, I got them now.
So you start to go through the key, trying to get this door unlocked, and Nasir eventually gets it unlocked. And it's a food storage area with foul-smelling butchery, giving you a horrifying affront to all your senses. Haunches of poorly smoked meat hang from hooks along the ceiling or lie heaped in and atop the crate. In some cases, the meat seems to be dog or horse, but in many other cases, the meat has all too recognizable features like feet, hands, or grimacing faces, showing that
These
they also
motherfuckers.
eat the meat of their vanquished enemies, which would reveal from the fate of several missing travelers and merchants from the region. However, no single body here is intact enough to be recognizable.
Good. All right.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
There's oh, Icarus is over there. All right.
See, Nasir starts to roll around and roll one up.
R.I.P. son. Gruesome.
Aurora's name be praised. He says a little prayer over the bodies as he with his eyes closed in the rosary. Aurora's name be praised. And he walks
Icarus,
off.
what Icarus finds. No, reveal the area, not hide it. Thank you. Okay. You open this doorway and you find what appears to probably be the chieftain's room because there are several rugs made from dog or horse hide that lie strewn over the dirt floor of this room. Against the
Woof.
north wall stands an impressive collection of horseshoes, each nailed to the wall. To the east sits a ragged padded chair next to a rickety desk that may have once been an expensive antique. In the northwest corner sits a canopied bed covered with silk sheets and sporting an elaborately carved headboard that features nymphs and satyrs cavorting in a forest. The bed sheets are stained with dirt while the headboard is bashed and battered.
Mm.
Where the
Rip
fuck
Nugget
he
was
jacked
getting
that
it.
bed from, yo? He
Fucking
stole that bed from
Rip
somebody.
Nugget was clapping some
Rip
cheeks.
Nuggets fuck pad, yo.
But my thing is that to think about it, he had to take that bed from wherever it was and have them carry it all the way back here, though. Like,
That's
Right.
hey, that's what happens when you're the chieftain, bro.
Right.
Shit.
yeah, Rip Nugget
Lewis, I
was
get the door
wild,
open
yo.
yet?
Do you inspect the room?
Wild boy. Rip Nugget's a wild boy.
Yeah. Let's go in.
All right. How much time you want to take inspecting it?
Couple minutes, maybe 3-4 minutes.
Okay, take 20. That'd be 2 minutes. So during those 2 minutes, you actually managed to find underneath his pillow a silver holy symbol of Lamashtu with tiny garnets for eyes. On top of that, on the chair to the east, there wedged underneath the seat is a large iron key. Rip Nugget must have hid this key here to unlock something very, very important.
Mm.
What that is, you will have to discover.
Fuck
Let's
yeah.
move over
Hey,
to
hey, Lou, I
okay.
got a quick question. Would I be able to use my my skill in carpentry to restore that bed?
I mean, if you wanted to, yeah. If you want to do
Okay,
some
all right.
restoration on it, yeah.
Bro, you better put a blue light on that thing first, man. Have Quindamere cast a spell.
No, we're throwing the
Where-
sheets out, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if they're
That
silk.
shit's worse than me and Shalalu's bed, bro.
That sheets is
How-
burned.
Why is? Oh, there he is. I'm like, what the fuck is Quindamere? Okay, I see him. All right. With that, we'll go to Caldum. Caldum, you get get those doors off. And you were like, well, what the fuck? You know, what the hell was in here? They felt they needed to fucking lock the whole shit down. And inside looks like a storeroom, half filled with crates, barrels, and large sacks of grain. As a small hole has been chopped into the lower side of one of the barrels, allowing pickles and brine to drain out and giving the room a singular stink of vinegar. It looks like the goblins had this as a food storage area, and they must have nailed it shut for a reason. The reason being, you assume, some goblins were trying to sneak a snack when they should have been.
Mm,
So Rip Nugget must have had the fucking food storage nailed shut.
what a mean guy.
All right, Nacier, you are in C16. Pretty much the same description that I gave to Quindamere about it being there's a small building here with a door on it, and then there's a door up here. And I don't think nobody's checked that one yet either.
I'm gonna wait over here. Ready to take this final plunge into the darkness over here.
My bad. I'm gonna one up here. This check this door right here. Can I check for any traps? Can I sense for anything crazy over here? Should I roll perception just in case? Can I,
How much
should I roll
time do
stealth?
you want to how much time you want to take searching that door?
I mean, a couple minutes. 10.
All right, we'll take 20.
10. And be careful, man. Remember, we only got so much time with Waylon's stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's right. How long is Wayland's, how long we got? I mean,
I only have what Louis said I had 27 minutes left.
Yeah, but I think we're
No,
down to
no, no,
22 now.
you got
After
22, 22
22?
minutes. It's still
Oh,
22.
uh,
It's still 22 minutes. Because while he was working on that for 4 minutes, you got Icarus in here for 2, so that it's not.
well, me and
stacked.
Icarus
Within
could have
the
been
4
simultaneous.
Yeah,
Lewis.
that's what I'm getting at. That's
Okay,
what I was
okay.
getting at. Yeah.
Okay.
They're not stacked on top of each other. It's all together.
okay.
And then so you taking 2 minutes here would just overlap with Caldum working on the door.
That's it.
Which one's that? Okay. Nothing. He doesn't find anything. Well, take 20. He's got what 20.
All right.
20
Pop
a
open the door.
natural 20 plus whatever his bonus is. He doesn't find anything.
I'll pop open the door.
Okay. What you find is a 15-foot hallway that leads to another door at the end.
God. All right. Let's do it. Kicking open doors.
This door opens and about 10-foot hall that leads to 2 doors
what
to your left and your right. You're like, what the fuck is all this?
Boom. Kick both doors open.
Yeah, he does a split kick in midair.
Split kick in
All over.
midair.
Okay. So this
Some Van
room,
Damme. Classic Van Damme
that
80s. Split kick.
that 10-foot by 10-foot room, what you see is in there is just a round table and a few chairs. This room's only furnishings. And then this door opens up another 10-foot hallway with um
These motherfuckers love doors, yo.
Doors, bro. Just doors for no reason. Fucking goblins, bro.
with one door right here. Wait, was that one
Kick.
door? Hold up. No, wait, might be 2 doors. Hold up.
Got a hallway with a door to another door. God damn.
We're doing. I tell you, and just pop out and stab you. That's why.
All right, so
Just
can I
turn
open more
open up like
doors?
6, 7 doors.
Okay, my bad. There's 2 doors. There is 2 doors.
I want to
actually.
open the doors by where those bodies were.
There's 2 doors right next to each other. Well,
Mm.
5 feet apart. Not directly next to each other, but 5 feet apart.
Oh.
There's one here and one here.
I'll open this door.
You open
My
that
bad.
door, and in that door, what you find is a small, foul-smelling room. Features little more than a reeking hole in the ground. It's rim
Mm.
stained. It's rim stained with refuse and waste.
Oh,
Just
you found their bathroom.
Yeah.
Shitting a hole in the ground.
Dookie. Dookie.
You should have known because it was all a tile floor that was wet.
Oh. All right. Listen, I'm not sharing
However,
gag.
you do notice something.
Don't tell me there's gems in the dookie.
Yeah.
Are there gems in the dookie? I gotta
You
go
stick,
stick my hand.
you gonna stick your hand in the toilet and see what you can come up with, yo?
You notice before you walk away, like it's disgusting. You notice that the west wall of this nasty smelling room, you notice there's like a panel. There's a part of the wall where it kind of like it's not flush, kind of sticking out a bit. And it rises to like the height of about a little taller than a goblin.
I don't know. Can I punch a hole in the wall? It's tight. Can I-
You would have
all right.
punched that part of the wall
Mhm,
you noticed.
mhm.
All right, so you go to hit it, and you notice that like it kind of like chips in and out, kind of like there's like it's like a door, but it was hidden there.
Yeah. All right. Guess I just opened it up.
And you open that up.
Boogie boogie.
You open that up, revealing another small room that was hidden. But this one much less foul-smelling and containing a single extra large sea chest with a heavy iron padlock.
You said a padlock?
Yep.
Come on, Calvin. Get your ass.
I'll be over there in a second. I just got to open up this door.
Either Caldum or
I mean, I could.
your characters wouldn't know that. What's Icarus doing?
That's why I didn't say anything.
Well, can
That's why I didn't
Icarus
say
hear?
anything.
Can Icarus hear him calling for me?
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh, Caldum was
Um,
checking. You said you had him checking?
Yeah, I wanted to open the door where the two bodies were in front of it. See if I'm gonna die.
In here, the door to this outbuilding has actually been nailed shut. So you start working on it. This one looks more nailed shut and more work than well, I'll leave it to your decision. Definitely a lot heavier, a lot more sturdier and nailed shut than the other door. So good luck trying to
I don't
rip that
want
off.
to
As for a disabled
waste. I
device
don't want to
on it,
waste too
it's
much
gonna take
time.
more time. Yeah. So
Yeah, no. So I don't want to waste too much time because I am being mindful. Because Waylon did tell us that he's got this time limit. So, Caldum in characters like, okay, I'll move on to the next thing, and I overhear Nasir calling me, so I'm heading towards him.
And then there's the two dead goblin bodies are in this square. But then you go over Nasir, and he shows you the I mean, you're like, why are you showing me this nasty ass shithole? Then you see the treasure chest
Look
with
beyond the dookie.
the
Look beyond the
huge.
dookie.
You see the treasure chest. You see the treasure chest with the large padlock on it.
I hope I don't open it up and find more poop. All right. So should I roll for that?
Yeah, you can start setting the work on it.
All right. Let's see. Well, I got plus 6.
It's gonna be funny because Icarus will be like, "Oh, you can use this." Quindemir's opening this door. Isaac, Quindemir's checking this door, righty?
It's gonna take me a while.
Dookie.
You can take what you get.
Well, I could take 10 anyway, right?
You can either take 10 or take 20 on it. Either way.
Can't wait for this to be
I don't want to
20
waste too
minutes
much
worth
time.
of effort, and Waylon fucking loses his fucking mushroom.
Right.
Oh, that's
He's not. Waylon's not
I mean,
losing
if
time.
it's gonna
on
take me
his
too much
shift.
time, I could always say we can come back to this on our way out.
I
No,
assume I would have figured we should do that first.
The lock's not gonna take too much time.
Okay.
I say roll. Yeah, roll again.
Okay.
It's a simple
All I
lock.
hear is
It's a
There we
simple
go.
lock. It didn't take you to that much time. The second time, you spend a little more time on it. It clicks open. Quindamere, you see that this room looks to be
Hold up. You can't say that it's open and then go to someone else. Like what's in there?
Don't
That's
worry
crazy.
about it. Don't worry about it.
Am I about to get attacked by something? I mean, come on now.
This
That's just a
Right.
mimic.
it's a mimic. No.
Like, it was a mimic.
This room appears to be a storage shed. There are shelves lined with crude tools, net, and tack for goblin dogs that line the walls here. To the northeast stands a large L-shaped wooden cage that contains dozens of rabbits. Live
Dozens of what? Ravens?
rabbits. Rabbit.
Oh, rabbit.
Rabbit.
So there's
Hoppity
rabbits
hop,
inside the
hoppity
room.
hop.
Mm.
In that cage, yeah.
So there's rabbits in here.
Rabbits and pool, net, tack, all sorts of shit. The storage shed.
C12 is what?
Oh, C12. The guys already they checked out. It was a food pantry, food storage area. So we go back to Cal and they see her as he opens that chest with the table divide. Just as you were like, okay, I got this, and you were feeling the lock, clicking over. Roll. Hey.
Initiative. We'll see.
Actually, no, I have to roll.
What the fuck?
Told you, bro.
I'm making an.
What did y'all get into?
Slash Dookie Monster.
Fucking Dookie. Fucking
God.
Dookie Golem.
Fucking poop explosion.
Golden.
Oh no.
All right, Caldum, with your you hear a click sound, but it wasn't from the padlock. It was from some other mechanism, which you instantly react, and
Oh no.
you
Jump
were
back.
able to dodge
Hmm.
a trap, mechanical
Oh,
trap
shit.
on the chest that was a scything blade,
What the?
a rusty,
Shit.
filthy scything blade.
A Dookie
Covered in
blade.
Almost,
dookie.
almost a rusty blade of jagged metal springs out of the chest's lid,
Damn.
and
Oh,
Rusty.
you dodged aside this trap just in time. It missed.
And from that position, I look up at Nasir and I say, "Really, really?"
Rusty Dookie, couple pieces of corn on it. Trying to hit
Bring me to this shithole for this.
Yeah, it's a filthy bladed trap.
So is there
too.
anything else? Is there anything in there now?
Definitely would have gotten some sort of disease getting stabbed by that. Also, now that the trap's been triggered, you're able to finally look to see what the fuck was inside the chest, and it seems to be, well, not seems to be, it is the accumulated wealth of the Thistletop tribe that they
Let's
stole,
fucking go.
that they have stole from junkyards, shipwrecks, ambush
Oh,
merchants,
that doesn't
and
sound good at all.
unfortunate rival goblin tribes over a long period of time, apparently, because this collection is an unorganized pile of thousands upon thousands of copper pieces, silver pieces. You only make a few, couple of dozen, maybe gold pieces mixed in here. There's a leather
Mhm.
pouch at the top.
Value of
As
300
you
copper.
as you look into the, it's like
So
it's thousands of copper, and there's also a couple of thousand silver pieces in there as well.
Oh,
A leather pouch, and you look inside there. 30. There's about over a couple of dozen, and actually almost about 3 dozen badly flawed gems. They look like malachite gems.
Okay.
There's also a medium-sized chain shirt. Right? Of typical quality. Doesn't seem it's not fancy or masterwork or anything, but there is a masterwork scimitar for a medium sized size for a medium creature. There's a masterwork scimitar. And there's a pair of Masterwork manacles.
Hmm.
There is a
A
gold
pair of
holy
Masterwork what?
manacles.
Okay.
What the fuck a
And
banacle?
manacle?
Like
The cuff,
handcuffs.
those metal cuffs with
Mhm.
the chain on your
Mm.
that go around your wrists or your feet. There is a gold holy symbol of Seirin Ray, and there's a jade necklace, and a fine blue silk gown with silver trim.
Let me check my skills real quick. Let me see something.
So
It's a literal
I look
treasure
up at the
chest
seer.
of
Right.
treasure.
I look up at the seer and I say, we
Shit
need
goes, yeah.
Waylon to come look at this
Yeah.
and see what we've really got here.
That seer looks
Or
back at you.
Quindamere, what the fuck?
Well, I always associate Waylon with money.
This
You
is
know
true.
Like I could have prayed.
Oh,
I
You know
could have
I run
said-
his
Crazy
shop,
shit.
right? I
he
run
said
his
you.
shop.
He said you a broke
With a
bitch, yo.
crazy shit. With a crazy-
That's because Quindamere don't need money.
He said-
Yeah, you
Just
do,
sees
nigga.
the
If you
future,
had,
bro.
if you
He
had
said you
money,
broke
you'd
as
be
shit.
godlike right now.
He said you a
Quindamere-
broke.
That's the
He said you a
problem. That's
broke
the
ass
problem.
Quindamere
bastard,
is
yo.
If I can
always the
see it,
one.
if I can see it,
I mean,
then I already have it, bro.
Waylon is always the
Visionary. It all
one
begins
saying
here, bro.
we need to loot
You
the
understand?
Hey, I
bodies,
hope
we need to
Uh,
grab
I
the
hope in the future you
treasure.
see yourself getting some money, nigga.
There's many ways. There's many ways that he can get money. Like I said, he has a praise.
I hope you
He
see
has
yourself
a
getting
praise.
some money, nigga. Okay.
He does, but that's why he's not sweating it. He's like, yeah, we'll
That's
get
what-
it.
That's just
If you knew you were
easy.
destined for godhood, why would you rush, my nigga?
Oh,
No matter what you do,
Thanks.
godhood.
You know,
he
and
knew
that's
that
why.
some top
That's
treasure-
why.
he knew that some top treasure was there already.
It's GG's.
You know, I feel you on that, yo. That's why I'm 42 years old and I'm still not rushing, yo.
That's what I'm saying, man. Take your time, Poppy. Take your
time.
time.
Son.
Can't take it with you anyway, son. It's not this. You know what I mean?
We got all that. Is that? I mean, y'all want to come and praise the dress and the other shit?
Hell
Or?
no. We already spent fucking
Yeah.
goddamn 90 minutes on loot. Let's
Hey,
move, son.
we just opened these other
Because I
doors.
foresaw
we
it.
know it's
I
here.
told you,
We
I
can come-
foresaw
we
this
can come
shit,
back for it
nigga.
later.
I tried to
We
tell
literally had-
y'all
we had
90
to
minutes
open
ago,
37
let's not deal with loot.
It's not
What
our fault.
We
happened?
gotta go
90
downstairs.
minutes,
37
loot.
doors.
Hey,
It's
let's
not our
check
fault. We
out.
had
You
to
see how
open 37
motherfuckers get
doors.
distracted about the money?
We-
Do you see what
we-
chasing
We
money
didn't.
do?
We had to.
Y'all
We
forgot
had
about
to.
the
We had to
damn
open
campaign?
37
Why we
doors.
here?
you
We
might
had to
find
open
something
37
useful. You
doors.
might find
We might find something
useful.
useful. We need to.
Yeah.
We need to
All right.
raid
These are
before we go down in
goblins.
that
These is
motherfucker.
niggas.
Do you know
They
what
got
Nah,
shit
they,
on
we
the
ain't
Jordans,
going to
my
face
nigga.
goblins
You're
anymore.
lucky. We're looking.
We
They
going to
just
face.
goblins.
We going
You're
to face
lucky we're looking.
Bugbear
Found a
and
bunch of potions
friends.
in a wand.
You're lucky. You're
We
lucky.
got that already. We got that from the Warriors.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Okay.
other places. What if
Listen,
yeah,
I-
yeah.
I get
No,
it.
no, 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 no,
You
no, no.
wanna
Because
rush
no, no, no.
downstairs to fight
Because
these niggas
because
we
if
ain't
one of the
got
he changed his
You
tune.
realize-
If he would change his tune if one of these rooms and it was like, oh, you find a
Right.
spell book. You find a spell
Right.
book.
Yeah.
So I'm looking some
Yep.
crazy. Like I'm
Yeah.
telling you, just give me.
Yep.
You would got that spell book in 2
It's
seconds.
all
Like, yep.
it's not our fault. We had to open
You gotta-
37
Yeah.
fucking
Yo,
doors,
when
bro.
when you're in any game and you got unexplored rooms and regions, you got to do your due diligence
You gotta
and
do due diligence, my
explore the
nigga.
fucking nubbins. That's
More than
I don't know about
anything,
that,
I don't
man.
want.
I don't
And
know
we
about
need
that.
shit.
I
More
don't
than
know about
anything,
that. I think you're capping. I would not agree
And
with
we
that.
and we
Quick
need shit.
segue.
And we need
Quick
shit.
segue. Quick
And we
segue.
need shit to get before we go downstairs, though.
You
We
got
need shit
3
before we go
hours to
downstairs.
play video games a week.
Do
You
you
telling me
realize-
if you pick up Final Fantasy 16, you doing every side quest? You fucking lying to me right now, okay, my
I-
nigga?
I
You
do.
lying to me.
what I
I
do
do.
know is that this
I
party
do.
does have.
when
a
I
habit
get
of
into
making
any
sure
map,
we check
Oh,
I
everything
make
before
sure
we
there
move
ain't no
forward.
more fog of war.
I did that with
anywhere.
Ghost of
Right.
Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima, I did
Anywhere.
all
There
the
ain't
side
no
shit.
more fog of
quest,
war.
nigga.
I spent
I'm
more time on the
100%
side
game
shit
ass
than the
nigga.
I think we're more scared.
You
I
understand?
think
Yo,
It
I
took
played
me
fucking
8 months to beat
Skyrim.
that
I
game,
was level
probably.
80 before I even fucking started like the main quest,
Right.
bro.
Oh yeah,
I was like,
it gets
I
nasty
think-
out here.
I think
It
more
gets
than
nasty.
anything,
I
we're
respect
just
the
worried
passion.
about monsters popping out of those
Yeah.
rooms and double backing
And-
on us. That's
right.
what. That's really what it was
That's
about.
what I was
Just
scared
like
about.
when we were in the
I'm
last temple, the last temple, we made sure that we didn't go forward without
Right.
leaving anything unchecked because we didn't
Right.
want that to happen to us.
But
You
I
know,
will
One
say
of our
this.
absence came out of nowhere. We'd
I
have been cut.
I will
completely
say this,
agree
right?
that you don't want to have so much fog
Let's
of
get
war,
this
but I
next room.
also feel like
Let's
the devil's in
let's
the details. Once you
let's
open
get
a
this
room
next
door
room.
and there's no enemies, we should be moving
We got
on.
one more fog
That's
of
what
war,
I'm trying to
bro.
move
Praise
along.
the check. I
That's what I'm trying to move.
said
That's what I'm asking.
I wasn't
Does
going
anybody
to
want to look
praise
at the
it.
stress and shit? No.
We got
Let's
one
keep
more.
it moving.
distractions.
Let's
We got
open
one
this other
more.
door.
We got one
Let's open-
more black spot
let's-
on the map.
Yeah,
All right,
let's
so
open
let's
this
get,
other
get,
door
let's
That's
get
it.
all the black shit.
and
then.
keep it
Get
moving.
that
That's
black
why I was
shit.
trying to keep it moving. I said, does anybody want this shit? No. Is
Yo,
there anything dope
MJ
we
is
need? No.
wilding right
Let's
now.
keep it moving. Let's keep it fucking
Yeah.
moving, dog.
All right,
I get it. I don't need the Dookie room description. Is there shit in there? Do we gotta pick the lock? Let's keep it moving. All right. I get
But
it.
to your point, right? They just found all this shit. We don't need to divvy it all up, right? We all know Shalelu is
Yeah.
getting that blue dress. And
Right.
let's get this last fucking black
Hey,
room
hey.
open.
Let's get this room.
A gift.
blue dress.
Let's
right.
get this
gift
room.
to
Hopefully, pop that door open,
Yo,
Lou. Pop that door
open
open,
it.
Lou.
What's behind door number 4, yo?
Door
Quick.
number 78, nigga.
Oh fuck.
Down
A whole nother
stairs.
can of
not
worms.
doing it.
Stairs
damn
that
it.
go down below. And it stops
What-
down. It stops at the end of these stairs that go down. You see a doorway at the bottom of the stairs.
Wait, bro.
And you can
fucking
you
doors,
and
bro.
and you can make out some light, coming out, pouring out from under, from the bottom of the door.
Jesus
All right.
fucking Christ.
All that remains is which stairway we going down? The one
Yeah,
I'm guarding or yours?
right. Where y'all want to go?
What say y'all?
Way, Icarus, Caldum. Which steps are we going down?
Ochanga, get down them fucking stairs.
Let's go. Let's go, Scout.
Y'all are crazy, son.
We go down these
Ochanga
stairs.
went and scouted one time.
Oh,
now he's a scout. Bitch. This
Oh,
is
no,
crazy.
wait,
she's
wait,
a
wait.
scout forever,
Everybody-
nigga.
Did you
You
guys?
goddamn right.
Ochanga
Wait,
got
Ochanga the
seven
scout
on that
monkey,
bird.
yo.
You
He
better
got
better you better
7
buy that bird a
HP.
helmet, nigga. You
Did
better buy
you
that bird a
guys?
helmet.
Did you guys want to Did you guys want to see what
Get
was
that
in
bird a
here?
tattoo or
Oh,
something.
hella toxic right now.
The
What
door.
was that?
This was the other door
Well,
that was
You said it was
nailed
going to take
shut.
too much time.
I thought he was in there though.
It would take more. It would take him time to disable it.
Oh,
Ripping
he
it
never
down.
actually opened that
Yeah, he
shit?
never actually opened it because he knew it would take more time. So he went to go help out next year. So you could either start smashing it down or
I'll kick it. I mean,
or
you want me to
disable
just kick it
device
open?
on it. Or you can start attacking it. I'd
Spit
say
on it.
yeah. You do the damage you'll do on it would take it down faster than him disabling it, taking it down. Now you good. I'll just give you a few. I'll just say I'll say like 5. 4 or 5 rounds. Let's say like half a minute goes by as you're like punching at it, kicking at it. The boards start flying off and breaking, and finally the door breaks down. And what you find inside of there now explains those tracks you were following way out in the fucking in the thickets. Because in here, this door to this outbuilding was nailed shut with additional boards that have been nailed over those nails.
Damn.
The door itself was cracked and splintered in places. 2 dead goblins, their heads crushed in by something heavy, lie in the dirt by the door. Their ripening bodies covered with flies. And as you open this door and take it down, you look inside and you see a horse, a black horse that looks is up against the wall. Looks like has some blood on it. Looks absolutely terrified. Looks absolutely just traumatized.
Damn.
Anybody got any good shit with animal?
Better have that
That's
handle
it.
animal ready.
Right.
It's
Right,
not.
not-
It's not attacking or anything. It just looks.
Nasir puts his hands up and he's like, "Oh, whoa," and he does a horse respond or anything? They kind of look around, kind of check.
It's wild-eyed. It looks like it's been starving for a little while.
Is there
And if you have, if you, it's definitely like the minute you like, even inch towards it, it neighs in like terror.
Right.
If you can make a handle animal check, I don't know how good I don't know if anybody here has handle animal. I know nobody here has wild empathy, but a handle animal check would work.
Yeah, I
They might see his goblin face and hobgoblin face
But it
and get
looks
scared.
definitely it looks hungry for sure.
Get him some of those grains.
Go to the food pantry, get him some carrots. Quindamere will go do that real quick.
Right.
Quindemere's
Right.
doing that?
And
All right.
Right. Quindamere. Right.
All right, who's
Go
giving
in
the horse
there.
the food?
Give it to fucking Rocky. I mean, let's see. He already there.
All right, Nateer,
Oh,
give me give me a
When
handle
When
give me a
that
handle
horse turn
animal.
around and fucking kick you in the fucking mouth, I'll have the potion ready.
Man, wish we were level 13 right now, yo.
Right. I'd have been had it.
A handle animal. Oh, -1.
Yeah. Anybody got
You do have an
handle?
additional +10 bonus for the food.
Hmm.
So +9. You got +9.
But, anybody got any charisma to? Nah.
We got Icarus over here.
Yeah, but
You
I don't know
asking-
what the fuck they're doing. I'm all the way over here.
You asking Rakeem if
See,
he's
that's
got
the problem.
charisma?
Right. Right.
That's the problem.
Right. Right. Come on, Digis.
There you go.
All right. The horse is not calming down. It does like it sniffs over and like it looks like it's trying to like grab at the food, but then it rears back up against the wall again.
I'll just put the food down for it
You put the
and
food
step
down.
out the room.
You're gonna settle with the.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
I'll put the food down with it.
Commit, bro.
Hey, you go in there and talk to it. Get your
We
head
got-
bashed in.
We ain't got time for this shit.
I got time
Damn.
for this shit. I got time to make friends.
I just
We'll
wanted to see how long y'all are gonna waste with it. To be honest, because I
Second
sat
ago-
here and I said what I said.
He said
And now
waste.
suddenly we trying to.
A second ago, we trying to run down the stairs, and now you want him to keep talking to this horse.
No, I'm just trying to see how consistent you guys are with what you're saying.
Mhm. All right.
we
We found a horse. He tried. Let's go.
We found a
You're
horse.
seeing for enemies. Horse.
Me too.
We're gonna crack the whole room open for a horse.
Horse. Yeah.
Oh,
We found
not
horse.
the horse. Let's give it a
You
heat
know,
check.
those shits come in handy. That shit might
Okay.
come in handy.
20
Might get
so
a
you-
wolf later on.
Wayland
You know-
looking mad.
I let
normal.
the
You know,
horse
if you-
that it's free to go.
Hold on though.
I let the horse know it's free to go, and then we'll step on out of here.
The horse is under arrest.
Like,
What do you mean he's free to go?
no, because it was trapped. I'm gonna gesture to it like a
Whispering. Whispering.
It's gonna be a druid.
I don't
so I don't like that.
That's a
Um,
Quindamere whisper. Does that whisper?
It's give it a
Send me
good
a whisper?
gesture.
No, it's just
Let it
Calvin's
know it's
whispering.
safe to go.
Wait, what?
And
What'd I do?
I'll regroup with everybody else. There's
Oh,
nothing in
no,
there. Right?
It's if for some reason on your avatar it said like you were whispering to somebody or whatever. I was like, what? Who's he whispering to?
There's nothing else in there though, right?
On top
That's
of
good.
top of your avatar
It's-
thing.
The horse is eating it.
Everything looks to be, looked over so far. Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right.
Say about 20 minutes left on Wayland stuff.
Let's get on out of here. Let's get on down there. Which stuff y'all want to take?
Yeah, which stairs?
I thought y'all were trying to go north.
We're
I
all
know what
here.
I saw.
We are
south.
all here, right here. Let's go.
I know what I
Yeah.
saw down here. So
Okay.
that's what y'all
So
should
your
also
characters
be
look
trying to-
around. It seems to be, I guess, Rakeem sees
So
the brothers.
down here
Victorious.
there was a big room with a bunch of
Calvin's
doors, and they were all shut.
Calvin's the only one
Right?
not there.
When?
Right.
I got both my weapons out. I'm about to go Leroy
all,
Jenkins because I thought I had some
that's
people
all
coming
the
down
children
with
saw.
me.
Hold up.
I'm gonna be flanking.
Lord Jenkins.
You go
You don't,
there by yourself. You know what?
you don't even know
Yep.
what's down there, bro.
About to find out.
All right.
This
I'm
guy.
about to put my
That's-
escape artist to the
I
test.
like
You,
it.
you ain't never
I
heard
like
none of
it.
those memes about like splitting the party? Yeah.
This ain't Thursday.
Well, I thought we
week
were.
at
I thought
all,
we were
so I
doing
love
3
it.
and 3.
Who said that? I never even heard that. I was just
I
over
said
here
that.
guarding the stairwell.
I said that
He just
before
said-
when it
he
was
just
me,
said that-
I
Quindamir,
heard
and
it.
Nasir over
I
here.
heard it splitting the party. Let me stop.
Nah.
Yo,
It
you
was
did not
Nasir and
split the
Cal. It
party,
was
bro.
Nasir and Caldum over there. Nasir walked away.
And
Yeah,
no, and Quindamir came over here too.
Open up that door,
I thought
bro.
we were going to go
Looks
3 and
Oh.
3.
It looks like they both walked away. They didn't
I
want to
mean,
go down the
remember we
Let's
had to
just-
go
let's
back
just
because
regroup.
C18 didn't get
Let's just
open,
regroup
so
and,
we went back
go
to
down the
C18,
stairway.
and now I'm
All
down
right, so
here.
Nasir comes back and calls for Caldum to regroup.
All right, I'm
Sorry,
coming.
Calvin.
Hello, everybody.
Your characters are regrouped.
I'm only one person in this democracy.
I'm ready.
Your
Good
Wow,
to
what
characters
you
go.
want to?
can
What you want to do?
I
I
got-
didn't even hear what you said.
What do you want to do?
I've got
Quinn?
both my weapons drawn. I'm ready to go.
But everybody
You
else
sure you want to go?
What you mean? What everybody else want to do? You didn't even say what you want to do. So
What
how
you
are we
wanna
gonna know? How you gonna put your vote out there if you didn't even say shit?
Hold up. Let me just check something real quick. Hold that thought. Oh, that's right. I'm neutral fucking good. Okay. So I don't care. Okay.
So
I don't
Caldum looked at
So
all of you.
if you don't care, why are you gonna
Called him
complain
back
about one
over.
person in the democracy then?
I do
Caldum
what's
Caldum
good.
looks at all of you since you called him back over and said,
I
"Okay, are we
there's a
doing this? I'm
million-
ready to
There's
go."
more of us on this end.
Yeah.
That's why Quindamir
Does
went
Waylon
back
and
to this
Icarus
end.
have any
That's all I'm saying.
input?
We're going this way.
So Waylon started going down the stairs,
Let's do
and
it.
once he saw
I'm going
majority
right
of
behind
everyone
Waylon.
lean
I'm
back,
following my brother.
Oh, okay,
get
because
the
the,
mic
the,
over.
'cause the group pointed out that there was 2 sets of stairs, so you're all
Yeah,
going
no,
down
we were
that
all
set.
this way.
I'm going the one
Okay.
that goes down to the enemies. We going.
That's the
Yeah.
one they were trying to
Right, but
run
you-
to.
Well, because there was 2 stairs that went
Right,
down.
these go down as well. That's what we're saying.
So the
I'm
question
These up
was
confused.
here.
up.
The
I
one,
know.
I want to go
All the way
down.
up here.
I want to go down
those
to
are the ones
stairs
I
that
was going to go down, but
goblin-
you guys were yelling at me.
Hold
No,
up,
I
everybody,
want
everybody, take a breath. All right, down here, right,
Something wrong with us tonight, son.
right down here. Quindamir sent Ochanga down there. Right, there's a big ass room with like 6 doors that Ochanga couldn't open with his little Mickey Mouse arms. Right, that's all he saw. Up here, we got a stairwell down with a closed door in front of it. We don't know what's behind it.
All right.
So
Right.
everybody just put your thoughts out there as to where you want
Right.
to go. So we're
I'm-
not like just, you know, like
I'm going down the
something
stairs
to
that
think
the
about when the enemies, when they said go get the rest of them. These were the stairs they were trying to go down.
that's the one I'm
Correct.
going down because the enemy was going down that way or trying to. So I'm assuming that's the most like efficient route to get to.
now.
the enemy.
You also said there was light down here, right, Lou?
There's a door, and then you can see like light at the bottom of the crack of the door.
Mm.
See, that's why I wanted to split up. I thought me and Nasir would go down up here, and Quindamir, and then everyone else go down here.
You want to do it?
I'm all for that.
Let's go.
I think we could take them by surprise that way.
If we
you
are to
saying this
do
in
that,
character?
My only question is, how, are you guys coming back to communicate that? That's fine. If you're gonna come back to communicate that,
Right.
otherwise we would just be kind of.
if
you know,
this
like
is
Adam
what
Sounds
we're
like
just-
a
just
lot of people
hold up.
talking out of character right now.
If this is what we are discussing in character, right?
Yeah. Because you guys called me back.
If this is what we are discussing in character, then I would suggest, as Rakim, all right, if we are going to split up this way, the only way we can communicate with each other, and I point at you, Quindamir, you are the only one here that has the ability to have our 2 separate groups communicate in any fashion. And a sort of motion at your bird here.
Yeah, or
Oh, my
Chonga.
Twitter account? You're right. So,
Exactly.
I mean, X.
And Mickey.
He said my Twitter
My
account.
My
Twitter
man pulls
account.
out the fucking iPhone like we're
Hashtag,
being attacked.
hashtag Goblin Raid. Hashtag
That Waylon got the
standpoint.
iPhone, so you know he got money.
Hashtag
So he's
standpoint.
like, yeah, son,
Hashtag.
my boy getting jumped right now.
And if we are
Hashtag
going to
Thistletop.
if
Oh,
we are
shit.
going to split up here, then we need to figure out the best pairing of groups.
Honestly, I think we still figuring out who's good paired with who, so I don't want to split the party. To be honest, we don't even got full resources right now.
One
I
doesn't want to
agree.
split the
Are
party.
you saying that in character?
Sounds like it.
Oh,
Since you
was
being a
that
stickler?
was that I honestly, I
yeah.
thought we were. Honestly, I felt like we were always outside of character. I
Did
don't
I
feel like
not just
anyone was.
say I'm saying this
said it
as
in character.
Rakim? I
Oh yeah,
said
you did
as
mention that. I'm
Rakim.
sorry, I'm still
I
in
am
my
saying
head.
this.
He said that.
I literally put it out there for you. For you. Because
The
you're
accent. You have to
tickling
put
I
the
this.
do
accent on.
not know if it is a good idea to split the party. A lot of us is very worn and battered from that last encounter. Talk about it amongst yourselves. It is no difference to me who I travel with. I trust my life with each and every one of you. However, we each come to the table with our own specialties. That said, I do not know about anybody's but Wayland who has told me specifically, or us rather, that his reserves are getting low.
Getting is putting it lightly, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
More
Is
like it is non-existent. However, even though my abilities are completely at the end, without the exception of the ability to grow with enlarged person, I do actually think that the risk that of splitting up may be worth it.
Mm.
Specifically, if Icarus were to go with them. Because if Icarus is not seen when we first approach them, they will have a completely false misunderstanding of our range and our abilities as far as magic is concerned. Because we are depleted, and also because your particular magic is not offensive in nature. So when we engage them physically, which is what I intend to do, especially when I drink the potion and I get large, they will engage us fist to fist, weapon to weapon. And then, if the rest of the party comes in with Icarus in tow, with magic behind it, it will completely catch them by surprise, and I expect them to fall with our combined might. It also keeps Icarus out of the way of being taken out in the very beginning. It could work.
Your genius has always been formidable, brother. However, there are some things that are so simple, it completely evades you. For instance, how do you know that those two passages are connected?
This is true. But you can always send Uchanga to rectify that problem and give us the intel that we need.
Oh, okay. So I just continue to send her into places that is uncharted territory, and then hope to God that there is nobody. Hope to I don't know. Hope to Talos or something. That wait, is this is Pathfinder? Oh shit! Maybe
This
I
is
can't say
Pathfinder.
Talos.
Oh!
I can't say Taylor.
Wrong-
Oh, shit.
wrong world.
Hope to I don't know. Timora, Kaylin,
No, not
Caden,
Timora.
Caden still
Gotta-
3.5.
Caden will work.
Caden?
Caden. Hope to Caden that
Why? Oh, why Caden?
that's luck, right? Isn't that
No,
like a
Desna.
Caden,
Desna.
he's
Desna? Okay, Desna works too. Hope
He's
to
the main
Desna that
deity in this area too. On top of that,
that's true, yeah. Hope to Desna that
Let's just go.
there are no surprises. Not to mention, Ochanga is very while she is very is it a she? While Ochanga is very instrumental,
You tell us.
Ochanga is very weak.
Or how about
and
Chonga
the
tell us?
slightest disturbance will disrupt her physical form, and then I will be without a familia.
So I guess in the end, after you simply explained yourself, it seems that you do care either way. So now that we understand where your reservations lie, who else feels that we should split up? I am for
I give
splitting
you.
up.
I suddenly have like this like finger snap. Quindamir, I understand you not wanting to put Ochanga in harm's way. But does not your foresight tell us which stairwell we should take? Are you able to
want
see
us to
that?
perform a 10-minute augury when time is not on our side?
Uh,
My powers are limited. I cannot perform miracles in short periods of time. However, if I live to see the day that I could increase my studies to the point of being able to perform small miracles like this one that you suggest, then I would be happy to use the arcane to peer into the future.
Point taken. And next
one
time,
stairway.
next time that we spend 10 minutes searching the rest of the floor, I will remind you to do that at the beginning of those 10 minutes.
That would be much appreciated. Rakim.
Well, I suppose it is settled then.
One stairway.
Shall we assume the usual marching order? In this case, it will be a little more unusual. I will be taking the front. Or at least one person behind the front.
I'll put a Quindamir in the middle. I'll go behind Quindamir.
I'm going here.
You guys see Waylon flex his muscles? It feels good to be in his body.
Wait, where is?
I can't even drag myself out of there.
I could get used to being this beefy, I tell you.
There we go. There we go.
Where's
Okay.
Ochanga?
Yo, right.
Ochanga's on top of me.
Damn, we don't need to know all that, bro.
Whoa.
Get a room, son.
There we go. Okay.
Damn.
Hold on.
Quindamir would split
I'm just grouping you
Ochanga like
guys
a
together
tree,
because I'm going to switch map. That's why.
Yeah, we'll go down there like that.
You guys are like, oh, we're switching maps. Holy shit.
Here we go.
All right,
Give me
now,
that music.
now rearrange your characters how you want them. The bottom of the stairs would be here, so whoever's first. Well, I mean, yeah. What's the order? Who's first? Downstairs.
It was
Waylon jump
Waylon.
down first.
Damn.
Gung,
All right,
gung,
Waylon's
gung,
first.
gung, gung.
No, who's first? Okay, Waylon's up first, for real?
Yeah, I
wants
come
I mean,
down
he's-
smoke,
first.
man. He
All
wants
right.
smoke.
I start drinking that enlarged potion.
All right, so
as
the
soon as I
Nasir's
get down.
behind him, and what? Caldum's behind Nasir, like that.
Yeah.
And then Icarus, Quindamir, and
I'm-
Ochanga, and then.
I mean, damn, I don't know. Okay.
I mean, it doesn't have to be. I don't know.
I was
You can
gonna
put it
go
wherever you
behind
want. I
Waylon because I
just
thought
Switch with me.
whatever
Switch
your
with me.
characters decide. It's
switch with me.
just I
Switch
just
with
need
me.
to get you on the map.
Rock.
Can I?
Switch with me right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. There you
Switch
go.
with me. Yeah, go in the front. I'll take the back.
Yeah,
Pause.
I was saying, don't we normally
Pause.
doesn't Nasir or me like we usually switch back and forth, hanging out in the back with the squishies.
Yeah.
So I don't mind
Yeah,
whoever.
we'll sit back here. We'll switch up back here. This is fine. We'll go down like this. Where I'm protecting. I'll watch the back end.
All right, there you guys
Not
are.
the six.
You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doorways.
Awesome.
Are they
Fantastic.
big enough for me to squeeze through if I were large?
Yeah. You can always squeeze through the Yeah, you can squeeze through the
All right, cool.
doors at large size. Yeah.
Pop the cork on an enlarged person. Ding, 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 ding.
So as you start to grow, I tap you on the shoulder and say, Waylon, I'm following your lead.
Turns around, you bet your ass you following my lead.
That's your own
Mm.
extract, right? So 3 minute. It's a 3 minute duration.
Mhm.
I didn't say follow your meat.
Can he fit through those doorways?
He can squeeze through.
Yeah,
It,
he's not
it would
through.
it would it would cost it would count as 2 squares. You know, it would count as 2 squares him squeezing through, but he can squeeze through.
All right, I take out my spear, Lewis.
She's gonna make us fight with this shit. Watch.
A large ass
Spear?
spear.
We better
Yeah, I
fight
got a
ASAP
large spear.
because
So he turns
3
around and
minutes is
goes,
not a lot of time.
They have reach.
as you yeah, I got reach. So as you open the door, I will simply shove the entire spear down the hallway.
Oh,
Oh,
you got
Dude,
the
sounds
long. Oh,
crazy,
you got a
son.
long spear.
Yeah, Brody.
Yeah, like
Well, okay.
He's
Well,
got what, 20 feet
okay. So you
range?
reach. Okay, so your reach is
Like,
20 feet, but everything
Let's
within 10.
go.
But everything within 10 feet, you don't threaten.
All right, cool. I understand. I have my party members for that.
Okay, just letting you know. So at
All
the
right.
third and fourth square away from you,
This is
you
bold as
threaten with
fuck.
the
Let
long
me stop.
spear, but not
It,
not the.
it might be good for you to be in second position, Waylon.
Let me see. Well, I do
Have
have
our
a melee.
team-
I do have a melee weapon. So I mean, not
But
melee
your
weapon
strength
that
is
isn't
like
large.
your strength is
So
like +6 now, right? Yeah, pretty much. Shit.
yeah. So I mean, I could always switch to a smaller weapon. I just got the large one because you know it just makes sense. As you open the door, you see the enemy down the hallway, 20 feet away. Bad.
My worry is that you're gonna have to deal with cover, all these other sick ass penalties.
I'll do. It's worth it. Trust me.
Alright.
It's worth it.
Wow.
I love it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
What's your height, Waylon? 6'3"? So you're like 12.5 feet?
Hmm.
Not that tall.
You're the same height as Adler. I just realized that.
Mhm.
6'3". He's also 6'3".
Okay, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
You're kind of crouching here because the ceiling height is 8 feet.
All right. So I
So you
gotta
guys like hunched.
Little nice hunch. All right.
get the spear out.
All right. So yo, so I could just take a step right here, and like open the door.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the doors are the doors all look to be generally rickety wooden affairs that were rigged by the goblins, so they're pretty cheap ass fucking doors. So they're not like
Just open that up so he could shove his
they're
spear through
not
the fucking
well
door.
they're not well furnished doors. So he's opening this door, and there's a small hall that leads to another door.
Fuck.
How
These
far
goblins
down?
and their goddamn doors.
Wait, not even. Can I just stab the door from there asunder that shit?
You want
Open the door.
to start attacking the door?
You said it
mean-
was rickety, so I'm gonna try
Hold on,
asunder.
hold on.
I mean,
I would
yeah,
put
no.
my hands up in front of you, like
Okay. You see him reach back.
This-
Like,
right. Yeah, I'm like, whoa.
Oh my god.
This door is still closed.
Guess we're not
On the
coming in
other
with
side
a
of the hallway.
surprise.
Are you want to actually surprise them? That is fine
Are-
with me.
We don't know if something's on the other side of that door or not.
I
Bugbear
assume from the goblin that everything down here was an enemy. So, with that in mind, I did not care who was behind that
You
door.
can attack the
Whether
door.
it
This
was
is
a
great.
whore of the
All right.
goblins or
Hold
it
on.
doesn't matter.
I'm gonna move over here and do the same thing to this door.
All right, what's down there, Louis?
Get ready.
I would say, yeah, the door. I mean, hold on.
Over here, get
Hold
ready
on,
too.
I'm letting you know now. I'm letting you know now. A simple wooden door would be. I mean, the hardness is 5, so you got to take that into account. But a simple wooden door would only be 10 hit points. But since these are like rickety fucking shitty ass doors, I'm
Waylon,
a count it as a 5 hit point fucking door.
Waylon, should anything
Mm.
come down that hallway, they cannot escape your spear.
So it's wait. So it's wait, which door? This door right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready in action to stab an enemy as soon as I see him.
And that
Oh
would be
shit! And if
initiative.
anything does come through that door, me and
I like
Rakim are
this.
automatically flanking it.
Yup.
Mhm.
Get fucking wrecked.
Alden,
Mhm.
as you move here, and
Squishies end up by
he was
themselves anyway.
Rakim was opening this door, and as you move here, your elven
X.
ears begin to twitch because it caught sound coming from behind this door, sound of giggling goblins.
Are they in there
That
fucking?
must be the harem.
It's the hose.
Oh, 5 step to the side.
Giggity, giggity.
Well, hold up, that happened around the same time the door opened, so.
Oh, okay.
Kick in the door, wave in the 4th floor.
Mm.
All you hear is Waylon, don't stab me no more.
Oh, bars.
Biggie.
Fucking. Okay. In here,
No, that's too much, bro.
in there, that room, the walls of this room are lined with small. If I keep looking to my right, it's because I'm using my other laptop. Um, the walls of this room are lined with small wooden cages. Inside, who's got me echoing like that? The fuck? Okay. Inside each cage is a dirty mound of straw.
Oh, they were sleeping in there. Oh, they had their pet sleeping in there or whatever.
You said of straw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another shaggin' wagon.
You guys could roll knowledge local.
Okay.
Trained.
Knowledge local
If you're
plus
trained,
6.
if you're trained in it.
I am indeed trained. What do we got?
Let's go.
Ooh.
Big money.
Waylon. Horrifyingly, you've identified this room as a
Calvin,
nursery.
change your color, bro. Change your color, Calvin.
Waylon, you've identified this room horrifyingly as a nursery. Most goblin tribes have equally reprehensible methods of raising their children, and very few
Mhm.
tribes actually coddle and protect their young, since the
Oh,
theory
hell
is
no.
that such activity only results in adult goblins who can't defend themselves.
Yep.
Goblin
Yep.
wisdom instead supports methods like these cages, where fast-growing goblin babies and children are raised like animals on daily regimens of raw meat and abuse.
Yeah.
So they
We can
grow
tell
up
you all about that.
stubbornly, mean,
They
and
tell you.
strong. This gives
Mhm.
well,
Good mind.
hobgoblins treated.
Good
They
mind.
do the same thing,
Mhm.
or
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
oh wow.
Yeah.
So you two,
He's-
that
Hobgoblins start, yo, put it this way.
Rakim got some
Hobgoblins start getting
flashback.
trained for combat at 4 months.
Yeah.
4
Rakim,
months to start getting combat training.
Rakim, the
Yeah.
room gives you some terrible traumatic flashback
Damn,
there.
son.
Currently, there are no goblin babies in here, luckily, for your characters, because that'd be a moral quandary here that we'd have to role play that out. But there are no babies in here.
Hey,
Um,
I'll be like Anakin Skywalker and the younglings.
Yikes!
Mhm.
Whoa!
damn. What's your line?
Mr. Calvin, they're everywhere.
And not just the goblin men, but the goblin women and children too.
All right. So, that was all that was in there. It didn't look like to be much anything else in there.
So Wayla goes, the nursery is empty, which is particularly disturbing because if these bugbear have horse, how are none of them getting pregnant? Where are the babies unless they are eating the babies? You know what? I don't even want to take the time to think about it. Open the next door.
Perhaps he
by
is-
the next.
Perhaps he is
as-
shooting blanks.
As you said that, I also look up and I say, "Well, I heard something coming from this door right here. It sounded like goblin
shift
laughter.
left.
So I think we know who's behind this door if that goblin was telling us the truth."
Oh, is that so?
Shift left.
Yeah.
Same setup.
Open the door.
Open the door. The door of whores.
The door of force. That's a
You
good
might
Whore
want
door.
book.
to. You might want to get out the way.
Be careful right there,
Hit a
Sticky.
wall.
You open the door of horror.
The whore door.
The
Whore
door
door.
of goblin
Down.
horror.
The whore door.
A bugbear and a
I'm
goblin
I'm
69 in.
so I'm fully aware of some scenes in Baldur's Gate 3 that characters be walking in on.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is that just like that scene, there's a bugbear in this one.
Oh God. It's the same
Oh, he's
shit.
here. Yes. I will
That's
do
in their
this for
color square.
Shalelu. For Shalelu.
All right. So
My battle cry.
so in here, you notice the room has dozens of ratty cushions, lumpy pillows, and rumpled dog skin furs lie heaped in the south half of the chamber, which smells of a nauseating mixture of vinegar and rotten flowers and whatever musk goblins give off when they're mating.
And a little bit
Um,
of bleach.
and you see in this room,
I was fucking.
it looked like they were getting ready to strip his armor off of Bruce Thomas, the bugbear,
Hard.
with
Oh, he
Hard.
came in too early.
four of these goblin little goblin women, two of them topless, the other two
Gross.
completely
Gross.
naked,
Gross.
giggling away
He's
and
everywhere.
crawling on
Nah, man.
him and trying to
I'm feeling like keep my ticket.
and they look absolutely horrified as the door opens. At first, he looks angry, like who dares fucking interrupt my time right now? Only for his eyes to widen.
Surprise, motherfuckers.
Right,
Surprise!
and
Yes.
We
Surprise.
if we don't get
Yeah.
listen, we better get a surprise round. He got his dick out, bro. We better get surprised.
they were just about to unclothe him. He's
Mm.
still in his armor, and he doesn't have his weapon in hand. Obviously, it's up against the
They're
wall.
in the
10,
way.
But he's
15,
still
20. He can still hit him, yo. Wow.
There is Bruce.
God.
That is
Fuck.
the
They
infamous
got the nipple
bugbear.
ring and everything. So he a real freak. He a real freak.
Well, he's not armed, right? Because he was about to get it
No,
on.
his
He's-
weapons
Yeah.
are up against the wall, so he would have to grab them to sort of,
Let's go.
his armor's still on. They were about to get taken off, but
Firebomb the room?
Continue what you were doing now.
Yo, they're so lucky I ran out of bombs. That's all I gotta say. I
Got that
blow their
big,
ass up in there.
yeah, he
Shrapnel
does have a.
thing,
Caldum notices a necklace of elven ears
that.
on there.
Oh, he gotta get the business now. He gotta
Yep.
get the business.
All right, your character's got the surprise round here, so we're gonna do a round 0 for the surprise round. You have one
What to do?
standard action.
Oh.
Where there's like, let me join in the fun too with a spear of my own.
My God! Stop!
Oh, yo, what in the fuck?
You're gonna have to get us
Allow-
some bigger rooms. Lou.
allow-
This is-
You're
Allow
gonna kill the
Waylon.
goblin.
Allow
Goblin
Waylon
boy?
his own penetration.
For real. Waylon goes, mine is bigger than yours. Boo!
Stab the whole room.
Kill that
Stab
one in the
the
front, so I can just go right for the bugbear.
Stab the room.
Oh god, roll
Yo.
initiative, everybody.
Said mine's is bigger than yours. Jesus Christ. Things I never heard you say to a bugbear.
If you my spear, I will fuck you first. Me
now
first,
who
damn.
is
That
fucked?
motherfucker's about to.
Now who is fucked?
Oh my god. Alright, Kindamir 21.
Yo, I'm just tight that this bugbear got a harem like fucking Tengen, son.
mean harem, bro. That shit is fucking crazy. Why are my dice flying out there like fucking ninja stars, nigga? What the fuck going on?
He's got all ugly bitches though.
I'm gonna turn these bitches off.
You still got bitches though. I ain't gonna
You still
cap.
Still got
bitches.
bitches,
Waylon ain't
dog.
got no hoes, bro. So
They got bitches. They goblin bitches, but they cute
Jeez.
goblin bitches.
That's hilarious.
Top tier goblin bitches.
Did I get everybody? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Everybody's.
Can I try to grab his weapons
Yeah.
before he does?
I mean, if you can get all the way in there. Well, no, they're all crowded in there. You can't really. There's no room.
you gotta
Can you
go
knock
over his
Can I
nose. or-
acrobatics over like a little goblin bitch and just try to fucking dive for him?
You can't like end your turn in their spot. That's the problem.
Right.
So
Yeah.
if his
You don't got
weapons are
sneak
like
attack.
against
That's
this
the
wall
problem.
or this wall, like
Yeah.
you can't stop there. You know,
Yep.
it's
You
a
don't
very
got-
small fuck pad.
You don't got
Stupid.
spring
Yeah.
attack. You don't
It
got
was just-
nothing
it
that
was-
gives you
it's
movement
just the
after
fuck
you
pad,
take
bro.
your
I'm
action.
surprised he's
They,
listening,
they were
guys.
just,
10 foot
it's
by
just
15
fucking the
foot
weapons
room.
in there.
It's like
Stupid.
it's like if you
Strong.
look this one and this one, right, are getting all the action. She just has to like reach through and then like she's just assed out. Like I don't know what she's
Yeah.
doing. So
Quindamir.
They got them as meat shields. It's kind of crazy.
He thinks he's safe, but he's right there at that 20-foot mark. That spear about to be right in his face.
So
He's at that 20-foot merc.
this is the surprise round, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
One standard action.
Can I do the can I see inside the room?
Doors are open.
Yeah, the door is open, and
doors-
let's hear. So let's see your line of sight. You can see her.
All right, I'm gonna do flaming spear in there.
Oh God!
Yeah. Let's
Quindamir
go.
is
yeah.
Give them a
Let's
taste
go.
of their own fucking
Let me
medicine.
see how they like-
Let's go, bro.
Let
All
me
you
see
had
how
to do
they
was
like
give this
it.
man a wand, yo. Let's get it.
Don't accidentally hit me with it.
See how they
Yeah,
like
let's go. All we needed was a wand and a dream, my
Give
nigga.
that man
Oh,
a
hang
wand.
on. Hold up. That shit needs to roll past Waylon, doesn't it? Okay?
Nah,
No,
he
because
he
started.
I
summoned it.
remember
He
when that
started
shit had to
as
roll
well.
past me, I took
No,
fucking
no.
fire nuts to the face.
No.
He conjured
No.
it right on top of her square. So.
The initial,
Okay.
the
You rolled
initial
that shit
cast.
between
he put
Waylon's
it-
legs.
The
Count
initial
up is
cast,
getting fucking PSD flashbacks, bro.
Mike. The initial cast, he can put it wherever he wants. After that, it has to travel down a path.
He dodged it though. He dodged
So
it.
Quindamir says, "Let's see how they like. Let's see how they like it when we turn the temperature up."
Mm-hmm.
Forces out the magic.
Damn, you just gave her fucking fireball chlamydia. It burns.
Oh,
Gave her
you
the
guys
burns.
hear Quindamir? Say the command word to the wand.
What's the command word?
The same word.
in Tero. I don't know.
And Teto, yeah, will you say that?
There it is.
Teto, and freaking you see the ball of fire your characters were fucking traumatized by, but now in the hands of your party members. Appear right in that one goblin, that naked goblin
Face.
woman square, and they're all screeching right now. She backs up against the wall just in time, dodging the fucking the ball. So passive reflex.
If they walk through it, do they still take damage?
If they
Yeah.
enter its square, yeah,
And you can
So if
move
I-
it, right?
they
so
would
if
have
I
to
use
make
it
a
to block
reflex
the
save.
entrance,
They would have to make a reflex save unless they can
just keep
hop
attacking
over
me,
it.
force them have
But
to go to the
But-
planes
Yeah.
to fight.
Well, doesn't
Quindamir.
she have to move out of the square?
Quindamir, can
Oh,
you
yeah.
summon
If
more
she stays
than
in
one
that
of
square,
those
she's gonna
things
have
at
to-
once?
make another reflex, yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
see why not.
So if I go in that square and she can't move, she's gonna get fried.
I
Pretty much.
love the
She would
deep
have to
voice.
try.
That shit's insane.
She would have to try and squeeze by, move past you, which will provoke. But
Okay, so question: trying to be mindful of the party here and what their plans are. If I were to go here, can Waylon still stab past me? Because I guess he's 12 foot.
he
You
Can he
provide
can.
stab over
cover.
my head?
You'll
That's about
provide
it.
them. Yeah, you'll provide them cover, but he can.
Not a good idea.
You see a big ass tree trunk spear fly over the top of your head.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I want to get
No,
to this motherfucker right
it's
here.
gonna make it more difficult for him to hit if you stand there.
But get it how you live. I mean,
You're
that's fine.
providing cover. It's like what is it, like a +4 fucking
Yeah,
AC
plus
or
4 to
whatever?
AC.
Mhm.
I'm surprised if they roll a reflex, they
Bro, we got a
negate the damage
sphere.
entirely.
We got us flanking, ready in action for if they come out here because we
Right.
can just beat the
Because
fuck
I
out of
can't
them.
hit. I can't hit them. I can't hit them in this square or this square. So them being
worry.
Yeah.
there, them
They're gonna
moving
start-
there, you might as well let them come out there and then you body them.
Ready?
they
They're
try to
gonna
come
come
here-
running out. They got a flaming sphere in a room full of naked motherfuckers. They're gonna come try to run
Yeah.
out.
Right.
And we
So
just
I think
we'll be
do you
I think
think
for
automatically
what I'll
flanking.
the
do,
sphere in front of the door, as opposed
I
to
think
it
what I'll
being
do, like Lewis, can I
over
peek
here?
around the corner to see the bugbear?
Well, you
What-
got
what-
ranged attack, don't you?
Yeah,
Don't you
you
got
see
like
him.
a crossbow?
Yeah, you see him right there. Yeah.
Okay, well, what I'm going to do with my standard action is study my target,
That works.
There you
Yeah.
go.
and I'll
Yeah.
end my turn.
Wait,
I'm ready for this motherfucker.
You plan on getting spring attack, Brody? Count him.
What's that?
Do you plan on getting spring attack?
He's dodging mobility.
In the future?
Oh, yeah.
I gotta look at my. Hang on, I gotta look at the.
I have document.
He's
Pull it up
dodging
on my Google
mobility.
Drive. Yeah.
Oh, I need dodge mobility. Never mind. But yeah, I was about to
I don't
say that would be a
think- I
good
don't think it
spring
was on my
attack
list.
scenario. Spring attack will allow you to move 5 foot,
Well, yeah.
attack
Well,
them, and
don't
then move
forget.
back out
Yeah,
the way.
yeah. I mean, that would help, but he would need to build a little bit more on top of that to take advantage of his 2-weapon fighting and get that 1 feat. The one that Amutsugi had, where he can move, where he does spring attack, but he can hit with both weapons.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
right.
talk about dual strike.
Dual. I think it was dual strike. Yeah, he
Yeah.
would need that if he was gonna go for a
If you
spring
want to
attack.
go two, for yeah,
I mean, to build off of his 2-weapon fighting, because you don't want to make that useless. So,
right. It's definitely worth it for sure.
but that's a path.
Because I
That's one
still
path.
have that -2, right? Because of the itch.
Yes, your dexterity.
Oh,
because
God,
of
didn't he
rash.
overcome that? He overcame that shit already, didn't he?
Let's see, how long does that take?
Oh yeah.
I could have.
Hold up.
I could have sworn he already did away with that shit at some point.
I kind of do remember that allergic reaction to.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, that's what it was. I think I said it in the chat. I think I
look
said
at the extra
any
plus.
a creature affected by this rash -2 to dexterity and charisma for a day, remove disease, or any magical healing, which he did get, removes the
Right.
rash instantly.
Yep.
So
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
rash is
okay.
gone.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm not nerfed anymore. Let's go. Thank you, Rakim.
Just gotta pay attention, bro. That's it.
Yes. Well, that's why I was asking the
No,
question.
yeah.
Last
Oh,
I
no, that's
knew, I was
helpful. That's what I'm
conflicted
saying.
with
It's helpful if we
fucking
all remind
tabs.
each other, DM, player,
You got it, bro. Yep.
all of
Everybody,
it. Yeah.
everybody, look.
Yeah.
Everybody, listen.
All right, so
I
since
got
my
you.
my strength score went up by 6, that means I have an extra +3 to attack, right?
Well,
So-
+2 because you're large size, so you get the -1 for being large, so that cancels out the +2 extra,
Okay, +2.
and your armor class is down by 1. Your armor class would be 14. But your attack with the long spear should be at a +4 bonus.
+2, +4. Yep.
Get him.
So who's he
Oh.
stabbing?
Stab somebody.
Skewer this motherfucker.
I would say everyone. Don't forget every creature in there is also flat-footed. No dexterity bonus to their armor class.
Yeah.
I want to go for him because he got them elf ears. I don't care if she's in the way.
see his armor class. Okay.
Yo, this is a hilarious fucking scene. Like the way it's playing out in my brain is like, man.
Man, one
I'm
stand.
just
Like
upset
one of
that
those
he's in
scenes
such
from
a
Vikings.
Put a
suboptimal
bugbear fucking
spot
strong in the room.
to take advantage of his bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do got to take advantage of the situation because that
Yeah.
motherfucker's got all those elf ears. Like that bitch is like level 5.
All right. Your spear goes
That'd be
past
fucked.
her as her eyes widen and she's like frozen and like this huge this enlarged spear goes right past her head and goes towards him. It hits him in the chest and he like leans up against the wall, but like he instinctively grabs it and throws it aside. And you look at where you stab and you see
Mhm.
like where you see like the you see like a little dent in his armor, but you didn't put enough force to pierce
Still
it.
got his
Mm.
armor on?
Yeah.
It was the naked
Yeah.
fucking? That's a
No, he
mean
didn't have his
motherfucker.
armor off.
No, they
No.
were about to take the
They were
armor off.
about to take it off. Yeah.
Mm.
We
He,
busted
he had
in
his
too
armor
early.
off. He
We
just
should have checked. We should have checked some other doors. We would have been all right.
he just didn't pull his loincloth to the side yet, you know?
Waylon
They
pulls the
were
spear back
just
into
getting ready.
his position, and he goes, "You are lucky this time, but you will not be lucky again."
Nasir
Mm.
and then
Uh,
Rakim.
I'll just defer my turn until I'll let Quindamir go again. There's no point in me coming in doing anything.
You can move over there already.
Yeah. Right here.
Up here. Like one space forward. Closer to Cowdham.
Gotcha.
Because then you're threatening that spot.
Well, then we
Anything
could
come-
fucking
anything comes
quadruple
out.
team this motherfucker. Let's go. Come on out, bitch. Are you
Yep.
about to get a flame ball?
All right, Rakim.
Just ready in action. Anything comes through this door, I'm fucking punching the shit out of it.
All right. Green dot for ready to action.
That's a good way to mark it.
Come
Yeah, I
on,
think
Sam.
it's,
We won't jump you, bro. We won't jump you.
I do green dot for readied and purple dot if you're delaying.
So I just do like a nice, like, knuckle crack, little neck crack. I'm fucking ready. Anything comes through that door.
Icarus.
Ah, shit. What we got?
Don't you got one of those flame balls too?
No.
he wanted the wand, but
Yeah. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Quindamir argued with her about it.
Well, I have to remind you. You said you was gonna use color spray this fucking session.
Please?
Oh my God, he almost forgot.
I didn't forget, but I only get one standard. So like I moved here and then
Yeah,
that's
maybe
my
not.
standard.
Can't
That's
move.
true. He moves there and he's
I
done.
don't, I don't know. I
yeah.
don't know if one bugbear and a bunch of hoes requires a color spray. So
I don't give a
Right,
shit. They
that's
all
kinda-
getting it. Nah, fuck that. They all getting it.
Oh, the color spray, bro.
They all
The
get
color.
it.
Y'all gonna give Lewis a chance to start doing his bullshit? That's crazy.
I can't do anything, so I have to delay. I have to wait.
These
Y'all
are some
don't know-
strong
Y'all don't
hoes.
know if Lewis gave all these motherfuckers teleport. Like y'all just
All the hoes got teleport.
Look,
they don't know.
What?
shit.
They've got goblin
This dude said
chlamydia.
they're a wizard. They said
scored
they're a
on you.
sorcerer. They said
Goblin
they
hoes,
fucking
goblin hoes got
locator
vorpal
nuke,
blade.
fucking
And
psychic warrior.
Icarus, what's your standard action?
Blades hidden in vaginas.
But they goblins, right? I hope these goblins turn up on us.
I'm
so
gonna cast
hard,
shield
bro.
on myself.
Hope someone dies.
Cast shield. All right.
God
yeah.
damn. Yeah. God damn.
I thought you did
Speaking
it.
of
Grim.
goblins, man.
I thought it would have worn off by now.
Oh,
What if that
yeah,
person
yeah,
is
yeah,
you,
yeah,
Glenn?
yeah. Okay. Mark off
be it.
mark off a first level slot, and you have shield back on.
Yeah.
Yay.
Ah, really? Okay. All right. Then we go to the first round of combat,
Mm.
and the initiative that I have looks like they go first. Not first, but looks like they go before
course.
he does. If you're wondering where he's at,
course you do.
he's at the bottom of the initiative.
See, I
Unlucky.
told you.
Unlucky.
Lewis always lets. Lewis will never let his characters
Actually,
die
yeah,
without doing
these
something.
his wives go first. They are no longer flat-footed.
AC went through the roof. Go ahead.
This one over here, grabs Blue Thomas's bow and
A bow, huh?
opposite
Does she even
longbow.
know how to use that?
It's the fighter.
Oh no, she grabs it and puts it on him. And this one grabs his other weapon.
Dick.
Yeah, helping him save actions by arming him, so he doesn't have to pick it
Well,
up himself.
See,
well, they would have.
that's
Do they have to move over there and
That's
then standard
genius.
action pick it up, right? So that means they would be done. It would be
I mean, yeah.
move, standard
They,
pick
they,
it
they're
up.
spending their term like helping him like arm up pretty much.
Okay, but he doesn't have it on him yet because they would have to move and then standard pick it up. So he doesn't actually have it equipped yet.
Well, this one's
Right.
already right next to it. She just move action, grabs it, hands it over.
I don't
That's
see you
exactly
highlighting
why
anybody.
all of them get in the color.
Move action grabs it and then
Right here.
standard hands it to him.
This one
Gotcha.
right here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This one over here. It's up against the walls.
Which walls?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are they all in one spot or are they all in separate spots?
They're
convenient next to each one?
they're in this square. So she's here and grabs the bow, and she's here and grabs his his masterwork heavy flail.
She wouldn't have to move, but these two
No,
would have to move in order
not
to get
this
it.
one doesn't have to move either because it's in this square. His weapons.
Oh, I see what you mean. So it would just be
Yeah.
this one who would have
His
to
weapons
move.
are in his area.
His weapons
They're
are
just
in his
not.
square.
He's
They're
just
just not
not.
on him.
Yeah, it's not on him. They're
I
not
Gotcha.
don't know
equipped.
how
Like,
they can
like I
arm
said,
him
they're
though,
like
because
leaning up against the wall.
if they still have to hand him the weapon, he has to reach out and grab it. So it's like that's an action for him too. It makes no sense. Trying to pull some cheese on us and shit.
No, I mean, I get what's happening because,
Your
like,
Yeah,
character
like they're
do that.
passing the shit
on-
off to him.
like putting on like this armor. There's a like full plate. Like you could put it on yourself, or you could have someone like help you put it on.
Oh no! So they're putting it
They're-
on him. They're not
putting it on him. They're not handing
he's
the weapon
not
in his
taking
hand.
it in his hand.
Right, like they're giving him his
Okay.
quiver. Like
Got
he
it.
has to
Got it.
have
Got
that
it.
on him.
Okay.
Like,
Got it.
like that. Yeah.
This one screeches and like moves out of the fire.
Yeah.
This
Stop
one.
it,
Doesn't she have to do a reflex save to get out of the fire?
No, she
To
already
dodge
did.
it?
That's if she
It's
stayed in
It's
that
only on my
square.
turn, I think.
It's on his turn,
Something
yeah.
like that.
This one just full defense. She's just cowering. This one here. This one moves here and then also total defense. They are not armed. Like I said, they are the ones that are either naked or half naked. Their turn's done. So we got Quindamir.
Quindamir is gonna. Can I move it anywhere?
Yeah, 30 feet, bro.
And as you move it
It's a-
through
actually,
things,
it's a
don't they
move
have to
action
dodge
move
it?
But I want to know if I can see into the room. He said I can only see.
Yeah, you can see
here.
Hey.
her. Yeah. And
It
I-
doesn't matter because remember
The druid moved that shit without seeing. He just moved it randomly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
Move that shit randomly, bro.
Right.
You can see this one.
that
You
other-
can see this one.
That
and
druid we fought moved it through fucking
So-
smoke.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Sure did.
cast
I can't see what I'm doing.
grease in the
Alright.
room.
Roll fucking random and just put that shit on the square in
Yeah.
there.
Casting grease in the room.
Ho ho ho.
Nice.
13.
It's like I'm gonna make you fucking draw a grease.
Prescience 13, casting grease, rolling the dice to increase the DC to 13. It'll be a 18 now. And I will move this over onto this goblin in front of this door, the flaming sphere, with my move action. See Quindamir
Nice.
take a
Blocking
little
their
bit
exit.
Of, little bit of butter.
And
where are you centering this?
well, you know where, the best place in the room.
The best place.
obviously. The most ideal location.
The best place would be here, but you can't see
It's
that
10
spot.
I can see right here.
Well,
And
then the
that should
grease
be
would
10 feet.
be. Then the
That's
grease
10
would be
feet
like.
out.
The grease would be like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Caliban's godlike. These are all monks and fucking and rogues. If they can't pass that, y'all deserve to fucking die.
Yeah. Callum, if you slip on your ass, you're not worthy of being his brother, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh.
Caldum is going to get
You see
a
my
little
face, right?
sticky.
Wait, no,
It
it's
is
outside
going
of the
to
room
get a
too.
little sticky for you, Caldum. But I know your reflexes should be able
It's
to
not-
handle it.
Motherfucker, no, you don't.
Do you know how it usually goes?
Takes out a little bit of butter.
Oh.
Yo,
You
And
see
he
my reflex when
goes-
Icarus fucking threw a flaming ball at me?
He goes,
I fucking love it.
You
I
you
love
have a
that-
shitty memory, Quindamir. You have a really bad memory.
Hey,
He said-
Quindamir, you're just to let you know the interactions between your spells that the flaming sphere will burn that grease.
Oh, it's a 10-foot. It's a 10-foot. It's
I
not
thought
a
that was a different
radius.
spell.
It's
I thought we
not
went over
a. Okay.
No,
Wow.
I burned.
I've been.
Let me
All right.
double
Hold up.
check. but I
Hold
could've
up.
sworn-
It's not even It's not a radius. It is not.
I was
a
gonna say,
radius.
even if he's shooting the grease in that room, why would it come in my square?
I thought it was a radius.
Doesn't make-
It's not a. It's not a radius. It's
It's
a
not a
10
Doesn't make
radius.
sense. Trying to
10
fucking
foot
lubricate me.
It's a 10-foot
It-
square. Like
yeah.
literally just a square. So then it would just
Yep.
be like
Just
like
little
this.
box.
Okay, yeah. That orange box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think they all got a roll. They reflex now. Yeah.
Does it set the? Does the
Yeah,
fire?
if you're
set-
using, remember, Louis, we're using Pathfinder grease instead
No, I
of.
know.
doing the
Well,
grease.
Pathfinder Grease is also 10-foot square. But oh no, yeah, you're right. They do have a little. Their mechanics for it are different.
You
Yeah.
said it's
Then the
not.
three
It's
foot.
not. It's not flammable either, right?
No.
I remember
I'm,
you saying
I'm
that.
reading that right now just in
No.
case.
There is a version of Grease that's flammable. It's a second level spell.
Yeah. Yeah,
Forgot
it's
what
good to
I
go.
forgot what it was called though, but I'm
Called gasoline.
With their reflex.
I cast gas on your ass.
So he takes the butter, casts starts saying the magical words to it. The butter starts to actually kind of float in front of him.
Starts
and, like
eating
a
it.
little yellow, like
Ooh,
this yellow.
who rolled
like,
that 3?
Ooze like just.
That's one
jelly-looking,
lubricated
substance
goblin.
starts to like get really bigger and like more, buttery,
Coagulated.
coagulated. There's the word. And then
Making ghee.
ghee basically. And then as it gets to a nice, unusually large amount, he kind of extends his hand forward like that, shoots it over Schwalen's shoulder as he's like, crouched around in the room. Lands in the center of those goblins there, and then he directs the flaming spear over to the one that thought he got away. Actually, you know what? They're all not the same class, so maybe that one just has a high. Actually, I don't know. Actually, that's a meta. So yeah, he just puts it on him again. Puts it in front of the door. I hope you can still see the bugbear wailing. It's about to get a little bright in the doorway.
Well, I see the bugbear is being armed with a raised weapon. I intend to throw my last remaining smoke stick in to make sure that he cannot shoot accurately. We will not have any pincushions happening out here.
Callum?
Well, he said he moved the the ball over to the one on
Yeah.
front of the door.
He moved it to this one.
Oh,
Louis.
you know what? Raheem was ready in action. Were you ready in action for this square?
I think they said
Like to
come out
like
the
to
room.
like to come out the room. Okay.
He said if anything came out.
Okay, so that's square. Okay,
Mhm.
not this one. All right. Because technically
But
he
the
could attack her, but she has cover.
the flaming
yeah.
sphere moved here though, Louis.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I
He
can't
moves
move it.
Yeah, that's right. He moves it over.
And now you gotta roll it.
Goblin.
Now you gotta roll it.
reflex.
By the way, the DC for oh, I guess
Ooh,
they passed it.
fail.
Oh, she's like, ah! She's burning
guess
it.
they
Yeah,
passed it,
she's
right?
she's a crispy goblin on the ground.
Come on, max damage.
Come on, man. You know that shit's gonna kill her.
It's yeah. Yeah.
GG's.
Caldum.
I'm also going to ready in action to attack anything that comes into the square. Not anything, any enemy, just in case one of our fucking chuck wagons decides to go there.
Waylon.
I'm gonna be careful with my words here.
Waylon uses a move action to take out his smoke stick,
Don't cancel me, please. Don't cancel.
and then takes a
Move
standard
action
action to
to-
throw it.
Throw it. Oh, into the flaming sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's the one I have to draw a 10-foot radius. That's a 10-foot radius.
Wait, but wouldn't that block
But he can see.
Windermere's sight?
he can
for
throw it to the
flaming
back.
Sphere, though?
Rename doesn't need sight to operate the flaming sphere, because the druid didn't need sight to move the flaming sphere. The only way the druid could move it is when we closed the door, and the druid no longer had line of effect.
That
But
thing is
the
gonna
druid
fuck
was
with
able
us
to move it without
when they
seeing
come
it.
out here, though.
I think
Does-
this is true.
The smoke would stop this dude from shooting us with his bow, because he, as he stands now, doesn't need to move as long as he has his bow. But if the
And the
smoke stick
smoke is only going to be in that room.
it's only going to be in the room, yeah.
So we're forcing them to come out.
No, well, he's throwing it in the flaming sphere, so it's going to have to be like this.
I thought it was only 10. Oh no,
You
I'm
said
wrong.
it was a
10-foot
10-foot
radius. Yeah.
It's
radius.
not
Yeah, but
diameter.
can he throw it to the back of the room?
And what? Nothing's lighting it. He didn't light it before he threw it.
Well,
Well,
I have
throwing
reach
past
though.
it.
I have reach. Can I just light it off the sphere from where I'm standing? I have reach.
Yeah, and throw it in.
And then throw it.
Because he can reach the sphere from there.
Yeah, the sphere's only 10 feet away.
All right. Move action, draw it, and I guess light it.
Yeah, light it off the sphere and then throw it to the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that's more betterer.
Yep.
Make a make a range attack.
Okay. Should be at a -1 because of my dexterity penalty, right?
Big ass
My
hands.
So
Fumble the
plus
smoke
one.
stick. Oh!
Fucking sausage fingers.
I like that idea with the smoke stick.
+1, +3, +3. No, I'm sorry, +1 because you're trying to throw it past 10 foot. So yeah, roll 1d20 +1. I mean, you're only hitting AC5, but if you roll super low, okay. Making sure. I would say if you roll super low, you might have accidentally thrown it
Up
either too
and
far
into
up
our
or
own
too
square.
close to your group, and then I would have had to readjust the.
Waylon got that fucking
All right,
precise shot, baby. So Waylon he reaches into his sleeve, takes out a smoke stick, but the smoke stick is sized for him, so it's huge. And then he reaches out,
it would be the
lights
size
the
of you,
tip of
right?
it, and then he throws it. And as he throws it and leaves his hand, it shrinks down to its normal size and tumbles over the flaming sphere, lands on the inside, and fills the entire inside, as far as we see, with black smoke.
Let's
go. And it goes, "You will not be shooting that bow with your accuracy that you have been practicing. Not today. Not in my house."
Oh, he claimed his den,
Mhm.
his shack. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. For
They
the
named this
Taliban.
battle the Shag Shack Shanking.
The shack.
Nothing but smoke and fire on them boys, isn't it?
Smoke, fire, and brimstone. I like it.
What things you doing? Next year?
Oh, my bad. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting.
I mean, we're
Really nothing.
we're flying through these turns pretty much. Yeah.
I'm just waiting. Go ahead.
Ready in action.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, ready in
People
action.
ready
From
in
anything
action.
coming out the door.
Rakeem's
punching.
readying. Icarus,
Yep.
is
Surprised they're gonna
Icarus,
stay
in.
Icarus
This
doing
guy right here.
anything?
It's like, God damn it. Fuck,
Readying.
This is bullshit.
I can't go in that
People
room.
just-
Why is it so
everybody- she's
hot?
just readying.
I'm boiling.
I'm boiling. Oh, this is good. This is a good. See how he counted? Yo, let me get more spells, bro. Let me get more spells.
Hopefully, get some more wands for you.
Come on out, Buggy the
Dude,
Clown.
You know, Quindamir can literally create scrolls
"Come
for
on out,
free.
Buggy
Not
the
free, but, you know,
Clown."
that's why he needs money. I have a mad spells, but
Didn't you buy a bunch of scrolls? Like our
Oh,
first
one.
scrolls
Yikes.
to
my
learn
God.
them. So
Yikes.
if I had them, I could have
He just
passed them,
burned
but
his
then that would've
dick
been one
off.
and done.
I got
I
you.
bought them so I could
Burn.
read the spell books so I can always use them. So
Oh.
Tripped
That
over
boy
your
rolled.
I had to
fireball,
actually do that.
fell
It's
into it,
expensive.
melted his face in disgrace.
Nice bars. I didn't know.
Or he accidentally crushed the goblin whore.
Tell them, have you been?
All right, you
practicing
hear,
your
you
music skills,
hear
your
Bruce
bullet
Hosma.
skills?
You hear
Oh,
him
shit.
roar out a war cry.
Fuck!
And Goblin. And
Sherlock!
he moves here, fails his acrobatics, and completely slips on the fucking grease. And he is prone.
Nice. So there's two standing right now. We're
That was his move action. He's taking.
If he fell into the grease, is he sliding into the fireball?
No, he just falls straight.
Nah,
Very
bro.
godlike.
Falls straight on the ground. He just falls straight onto the floor.
No, it's a very
Gotta slip and
cartoon on a
slide, bro.
banana peel type
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
Up
like
and down
it's
in
like
the same
fucking Gear
spot.
5 Luffy's up in here. Let's go.
Turn the ground into rubber. Yo,
Fucking eyeballs popping out of their heads and shit.
All right. He uses his other move action to stand back up. Then
I'm dying.
your characters can't see him, so there's no attacks of opportunity.
Hey, actually, if he's doing that though, doesn't he have to roll again because he's got to fucking get up in the grease?
If he moves, he can get back up. But if he tries to move out of that square,
Grease is
It's
all
not
over
a-
the floor, bro. He's gonna
It's not a
get
move
hand.
action.
that's
He has
what
to,
it
but he hasn't
says.
That's how it
moved
works.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any creature in
Yeah,
the
wait, you
area
just-
must make a
You
successful.
just want him to roll over and
Watch out.
over
A
again until he
creature-
falls.
Yeah, a creature
It's
can
not
walk.
easy.
they did it your way.
A creature
yeah.
can walk within or through the area at half speed with a DC 10 acrobatics check. Failure means he can't move that round and then must make a reflex save or fall.
You good, Lou?
So when he's
He
standing
moved,
back,
he
he's standing back
fell,
up, and he's
he
going to be
stood up.
trying to move again. So on his next turn,
Yeah.
I got to make another acrobatics check to see if he can move. If he fails, then I got to roll the reflex.
Otherwise,
See if he
otherwise
falls.
this is just like an endless loop of him falling.
Right, there has to be at least some chance for him to
It's like
get
a
out.
fucking
chance,
Sharingan.
right.
It's
Right, there's
fucking
got to be a chance to get
ninjutsu.
out of it. So his turn is
We would sit here and watch him fall for 6
turn
hours.
is- his
and never
turn is
get to attack
done.
him.
So this one stands back up. And
See these
the other
slippery
two-
bitches.
So she spent the move to stand up, and now she
Did he
can
fall
try
on
to
top
spend a
of the
standard
other
action
one?
to move. Roll the relax, boom.
Where's the one that was in that
Yes,
square?
So she moves here. The one that's in that square, she had to move. I guess she moves here.
DC's 18, by the way.
for the reflex save, not for the acrobatics check.
Oh, okay.
If I fail the acrobatics, then I gotta roll the reflex, and then then it'll be DC 18. DC 18? You roll that shit? He's like, yes.
Prescience 13.
He's like, I fucking did. Yes. How many prescience do you have left? 2?
4.
4? 4. Gotta use it like 7 times 4. Or 5.
I have 8
I know you have
per
8.
day.
No, there
I
were a
have
couple
8.
times that he said he was going to use it, but he couldn't.
But he couldn't.
So he wanted to
I
take it
can't
back.
own it
I'm
after
just
the
fucking with
first
him.
one.
So this
Yeah,
one
he doesn't like
moves
that I can use it a lot.
full defense. This one moves here.
He doesn't
Full
like that I can use it for
defense.
DCs, more importantly.
This I mean
Shit,
they're not
magnet.
really fighting. They're just cowering and keeping themselves as safe as possible with the full defense. So, Windermere.
Oh, is it my go again?
Mhm.
Yo, wait till I can cast like a... Yeah.
You can see in the smoke. You can see
Quindamir
the
is
flame.
like, does anybody know what's going on in here? Does anybody
Just a bunch of
know
lubricated
what's going on
goblins.
in
You have
here?
to blindly move it around.
Yeah, Quindamir is gonna be like...
I'm not
"Hmm."
sure, but I do smell the faint smell of goblin feces. I believe they are shitting themselves.
No.
Quindamir says, well then let's hopefully burn this what should he call them?
Room to the ground.
Let's quickly burn it away as quickly as possible. And then he just tries to uses his will to try to force the flaming spear forward, hopefully running into something. And yeah, that's all he does. Because it's not like he knows what's going on. Hopefully it did something. He's waiting for a scream.
I think he's gonna get one.
He about to get one, I believe. I believe.
Which will be good because when they hear that scream, I'll know what square he's in.
Ooh, Actually, no,
Yep.
never mind. He totally passed that reflex save.
What? What? What?
Yeah, he's no joke. Yeah.
This motherfucker
Yo, I'm-
got the reflexes of a
I'm
god.
getting kind of scared, yo. Fuck.
Why do you think
I don't want this
Shalalu was
motherfucker
having
to pop.
problems with him? All right. So Quinnimir's turn's done. Callum.
I should have gotten EXP from penetrating Shalelu.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
assuming
I
everybody's readying still. The ones that are
Yeah,
readying anyway. Okay.
that's all I'm
so
doing.
Kinda says,
Waylon.
I
Waylon?
kinda thought that
I'm going to go to make an attack blindly. I know what square he's in. 'Cause I heard his ass fall in that square, so I'm gonna attack that square that I heard him falling. I'm gonna roll my mischance. Got a
Miss.
shot below 50.
Nasir's readying. And he goes. All right.
Ready.
Come on, yo. Come out here. Come out here. Come the fuck out here, bro.
I think he's trying to. We might not like that.
That's acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh
shit. Guys,
Here he
He
comes.
moves here, and your
Let's
characters can see
go.
him. Now I'm moving him out of this square. He's got cover from these two, so there's no attack of opportunity. However, there is an attack. Well, no, not from Waylon, because Waylon's reach is only 15 and 20 feet, not 10 and. So he does not provoke an attack of opportunity from anybody as he comes.
When he moves into that last square, he will.
Before he comes out, you hear him casting a spell. Right here. You hear him casting. If anybody got spellcraft, feel free.
Okay.
After he's done casting, you see him within the smoke edges. You see like his silhouette. For some reason, his silhouette looks even like it appears like more bigger, intimidating. Like the shape of him looks a little more bulkier. And then when he
That
and then when
man's
he
daddy,
and then
bro.
when he steps out entirely here into this square, which triggers 1, 2, 3 readied actions. Well, maybe 4. I don't know what Icarus was readying, but
Color spray.
color spray your team.
You cannot.
No, I'm not
ready
now.
that shit.
Oh,
Now, I will.
okay. So she doesn't do anything then.
No.
So 3 triggers 3 readied actions. Waylon got 19. Quindamir got. Okay. The spell that he casted.
Out of 30. I want you to say it.
30. You got a 30 on the fucking skill check. The spell that he casted is an illusion glamour type spell. Oh, that's a swift action? Oh, okay. Well, he can still attack after this. Swift action spell only works on yourself. Is a spell known as Towering Oak. He evoked the power of the forest, giving him the ability to giving him an ability to appear as if he looms over others like a mighty tree that dwarfs lesser plants. It basically he can draw on the oak strength to improve his ability to intimidate his enemies. He has a plus 10 cop in his bonus on an intimidate check. So he appears to the group with some, like he just looks a lot more menacing suddenly. Your senses are like, all of your senses are like, wow, like, what the hell? Like, this guy just, we have this fight, but for some reason, like, I'm still feeling a little like this guy could be some serious business. And on top of that, it gives him a +2 enhancement bonus to his strength. So he says that he does that. He does a swift casting. Passes his acrobatics. He manages to get. He dodges aside the flame. Braces up against the wall and catches his footing as he rushes out. His heavy flail in hand. As his weapon. And he steps out here. And which triggers 1, 2, 3 attacks. Triggers attacks. So we're gonna go in order. We're gonna go with Haldum first.
And we're flanking, right? So I get an additional what?
You are flanking. Yes, you do get an additional +2 bonus to your attack. Your one attack with your
and your study target.
And your study target.
And I study target. Yes, I got +10 right now.
And you're flanking.
You've got a +10 to hit. Yep.
And you're flanking.
Damn, Calden.
Oh, we'll see if it's a critical fuck up.
Yo.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my
Wow.
god.
Yeah, Caldum's nerves were a little bit shot there.
Do I got to roll again to see if it's a critical fuck up?
He wasn't expecting Brucosmus to look feel so intimidating.
That intimidating shit really paid off, yo.
That dude scared the shit out of you.
Yo, Matt, I wish I was my fucking.
You start to fear. You start
Monday
to envision.
halfling
For some reason, Caldum, you envision you have this vision of your ear being on his necklace for some reason. You don't know.
Oh no!
That horrified you.
Wow.
That horrified you enough for your attack to go completely off. Can you roll again? I need to see if it's a critical fuck up.
Oh,
Same modifier.
I changed the color of the dice first? Shit.
Yeah. I told you before.
Okay.
Let me double check his armor class so I don't fucking. And that's a 20 total. As your rapier goes at as I described already why the attack missed. Bruce Hamas he glances over, and with sudden quickness, he has his he actually lifted his arm up a bit so that your rapier can and he moves slightly so that your rapier glances across his armor, and then he puts his arm down like this and does a quick tug, jerking the rapier out of your hand and disarming you. Your weapon is on the floor now.
Oh,
We go to the
damn.
next.
Wow.
We go to the next readied action person, which is Nasir.
I'm changing my motherfucking color right now.
Nasir,
It's definitely the color.
make your standard action. Your attack. I think. Yeah, it was an attack.
Alright, I can't flurry, right?
No.
Gotcha. Can I stun?
How many you have left?
Mm.
Why
I
can't
know,
you
I know,
flurry?
I know you and
Okay.
I know you and Rakeem used some.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I none. We didn't do a short rest or nothing, right?
Nope.
None.
Not
Then I have
surprising.
none. Never mind.
Alright,
Look,
roll your.
We get what, two or three at this point? Stunning fist.
You have 3 per day.
3 per day.
Yeah, that's your level. It's your monk level per day.
I got 1 left. I know that. Because I fucking.
Alright, roll.
I tried it twice.
I'll
Don't
be my
work.
only opportunity to grab my weapon. You stun
Yeah,
him.
I'll just power attack. Can I power attack? I can power attack. Right?
Yeah, you can power attack. So your total bonus should be +5.
And then
You go to hit him and he dodges. This big hulking bugbear's got some reflexes.
all right.
You seen the ranger come out of this motherfucker.
He's got some pretty high AC, bro.
That's-
His AC
that's
is
high.
up there.
Higher than the 17.
And you hear him yelling in Goblin.
Nasty.
That deep bugbear voice. Alright, Rakeem's ready to attack comes in. Giving you the additional +2 as well.
So it's
for your
it's
flanking.
actually a 20. It's a 24 then, because with the extra +2
With the extra
to
+2.
hit.
On a 24.
That better fucking hit.
He was so busy, like, trying his best to, to disarm freaking Caldum.
Can this be my last? Can this be my last stunning fist?
Yeah. Nasir, and then he dodges Nasir's, but he was so and he's so focused on like making sure he didn't get hit by those two as he tries to maneuver himself in a way to like either dodge or like take the brunt of your attack against his armor or something. He wasn't quick enough as you fucking you can describe how you connect because you've connected and dealt damage.
Yeah, so now it's just
his fortitude.
Caldum, Nasir both swung at him, and normally Rakeem very defensive, but this time you just see him and he passes it, fucker. But
At least it was an attack.
just a very calculating, measured up, precise fucking hit, and he tries to hit him straight in the fucking throat. Try to stun him. And it connects, but this motherfucker shakes it off. And here's the damage.
5 damage.
Watch this motherfucker. Oh my god, barely fucking moved.
Who's Hamas? Sees all the enemies
Who wanted to come
around.
downstairs?
So you hit him, and he his body jerks a bit, and he gives this big bugbear grin, but he doesn't look at he gives this big bugbear grin, but you can also sense like some surprising disappointment in his eyes as he recognizes you guys as hobgoblins, huh? But he doesn't focus on you, and he glances up at he can see Icarus behind. He's noticing he's looking around very quickly, gauging the situation, and he realizes this might be his last stand. And so if he's gonna die going against his favorite enemy as a ranger, and he turns to Calvin.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Been nice knowing you guys.
He goes,
Oh, my brother.
would you like to join my
Because my AC's only 17 now since he fucking disarmed one of my weapons. I can't even use fucking two-handed fucking defense bonus. Fuck. Just don't cut off my goddamn ear, bro. Don't let him cut off my ear, guys.
Collection.
When I die,
We
preserve
all
my
might be
ears
joining you.
for
Except when I
Shalelu.
die. Let's see. Ooh, does he?
Nah,
Need
you
to do
about to
that?
dodge the shit. You about to dodge the shit.
You know what? He is gonna do that. He
See?
What he meant to say is, see, he is going to roll a 20.
He's not.
Lewis is programming it right now.
Mm-hmm.
He just renewed his subscription.
as he's wielding his heavy flail, masterwork heavy flail, he shows off the skill of his weapon to further intimidate. This on top of like his natural skill, on top of having power and oak active. He's performing a bewildering show of prowess as a full round action. He's going to intimidate and demoralize everybody within 30 feet that can see him.
Oh, it's gonna do.
Okay.
There's no save for that, right?
Nope.
Ah!
That is cheesy as fuck. No save.
What's this?
Yeah.
Well, even with
It's
I
just,
mean,
I think it's just against sense motive or something.
9 plus. Oh Jesus. Okay. Because he has that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We're gonna have 47 plus 48.
Definitely intimidated everybody there. Definitely.
Mm.
The DC is 10 plus your hit die, so 13, and then plus your wisdom modifiers.
So what
Wait.
what does
10
that do?
plus what?
The DC for him to demoralize. Oh, yeah, it's 10 plus the target's hit dice. You guys are level 3. Hit dice is just another term for like level, but it's usually used with monsters. But it's your hit dice is considered to be 3. So 10 plus your hit dice, so 13, and then plus your wisdom modifier. To see is successful, your characters will be shaken for 1 round, and for 1 more round by every 5 that he beats the DC.
So he got +8 on whatever the fuck he just did?
He's got, well, this, well, not your characters, but spellcasters know that the spell gives him another +10 to his intimidate, and that's on top of his natural skill, whatever that bonus is, which only I know.
What's the spell? Do we spellcraft it?
Yeah, it was spellcraft. It was towering oak. Basically wanting to make it harder for your characters to hit him, and then he's gonna start wailing on Calvin. All right, so I know it's base 13. So what's Calvin? What's your wisdom modifier?
+1.
So 14. All right, let me get the. Am I adding that right?
Well, you said that him doing this was his full round action, right?
Yeah, his turn is done.
Oh man. Well, I'm gonna call it right here, my guys. There's only 10 minutes left, so I gotta go. I don't think we're gonna go through the next round another 10 minutes.
You could probably get your turn in.
After the round's finished, or what?
Yeah, he's the last person to go in the round, and then it starts a new initiative.
You could definitely get your turn in.
Yeah, you can get
So the
your
rest
turn
of
in.
everybody could get their
I'm
turn
just
in.
Okay. If that's the case, then it's his
actually, you know what?
shoulders go.
I'll let you
Wait.
The goblins. Let's see. Full defense.
Because these basic bitches can't go nowhere. So they're
Nah.
done. Quindamere, I think we all know what he's about to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then it's your turn.
Windermere. Damn, this guy's dipping 9 minutes early, my guy.
Listen, man, it'd be
Yeah.
what it be. Should have not
9
wasted
minutes
90 minutes
early?
searching for fucking loot. Anyways, so
That could be
we,
useful. What if it was more healing
gonna
potions?
just
We'll just keep that. We'll just keep that in mind next time you want to do something.
yeah.
Because whenever it's not about
Keep that in
you, then
mind.
it's a problem. I will.
Listen, you can hold it against me, but guess what?
I'm just saying. I'm
It's
just throwing
gonna
it out
take,
there.
like, I don't know.
Whenever it's not
It's gonna
centered
take, like, a
around
few
you,
weeks.
then it's
It's
a
gonna take-
problem.
it's gonna take-
Otherwise, it's okay.
Since when am I centered up?
Dude, we're gonna waste our time right now
Every
instead of
game.
finishing
Yeah.
the next
Now you
round
did it
to
again.
argue.
Pin 'em
So
down.
how
fucking-
about
Move your
save that
fucking
for
spear,
post
let Waylon take
battle
his turn,
conversation?
and let's go.
Maybe let's not have
know
this
what?
conversation
I'm
now.
gonna
Maybe let's
delay.
get
So
this
Waylon
next
can go.
round done.
Yeah, go
Quindamere,
ahead.
I'm gonna delay. So
Quindamere, hit him with your fireball. Let's go.
Move the fireball on top of him.
Yeah.
Oh, you would
Move
like
the,
that?
the
That would
flaming
help you.
sphere. That would help you, because if we all die, then you know, we all fail. So
Right.
Okay, that makes sense. So I'll move it back on top of the bugbear. He'll have to roll.
He passes.
okay.
Should have just used it to kill a goblin.
Lewis
but,
had
you
that
know.
shit at the ready.
Kill a goblin
He only
hoe.
needs a 2 to pass.
What are they gonna do?
Waylon on his go, he
Can I use a standard action to create another sphere?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
There
so
we go.
Quindamere is gonna unleash yet another one.
Where
Drop it on his
And
ass.
he's going to put that one.
can't share the same space.
That's fine. I'm gonna put it on this one. Put the rest of them in here. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, I can't press the ends on that one, so it's fine. Go ahead. Rolling a lot of 16,
Passes.
Lewis.
16 for days. 16 for
A lot of
days.
16s, Lewis. You hacking, bro? You want to just tell us now?
You hacking.
And
This
Quindamere
guy.
says, oh yeah, that's actually smarter. Yeah, to make it smaller. Yeah, Quindamere's done. Easy peasy. Now I'm going to sleep. I'll see y'all
Waylon.
later. Good night. It's
Waylon
been
Yeah,
real.
move action takes out his dagger.
Sleepy asses. Go.
I'll listen in.
Waylon takes out his dagger, and he's going to do aid other on Kaldim. And he says, Kaldim, wake up. Shake off the nonsense that this stupid creature is talking about. We are not adding any more ears to his silly little trinkets that he has around his neck. Today, his silliness stops. We cut off his ears today. And I'm going to do aid other on Kaldim's AC.
This guy. 1d20 plus 2. 10 or higher. Who successfully aid.
Okay. Bam.
Bam. Plus 2 to Caldum's armor class to the bugbears.
Waylon, you hear Waylon say, this is the only way that we are going to take him down. If he is going to stand behind his armor and make himself hard to take down, then we have to help each other in any way that we can. In other words, he's telling you aid others is the way to take him down.
Icarus.
Gotcha.
She doing anything?
Yeah, she's doing aid other. Let's go, Eki.
She has to be. She has to be melee with it. Just be threatening her.
What if Waylon were to drop his spear? Hey! Then she would have melee reach.
No, she can't get adjacent to him.
If she has a long spear, she'd be able
Oh!
to.
You telling
Yeah.
her to?
So I'll drop the
Pick up the
spear as
long
a free
spear?
action.
Drop
She picks up the long spear.
I like
Come
how you
on, man!
do
I'm
this.
a genius, baby.
I like
I'm
how
a
you do this.
genius,
Retro-
baby.
retroactively, fucking.
I'm
My
a
dude wanted
cheater.
to
I
nerf
just
you
said
so
I
bad.
wanted everybody to do 8 other. I just said it. So
Yeah.
if there's a way for Icarus to do it, then there you go.
I
Let me
love
just double
how
check.
like
If you're in position to make a melee attack and an opponent
Lewis,
is
I
engaged
am
in
the
friendly
aid another
melee, you
god
can
here.
attempt to aid your friend. You can make an attack roll. Okay.
Lewis.
So
is the
Icarus
aid
works,
another
bro.
picks up the spear, which shrinks back down to
Mhm.
normal size,
Yeah.
and it's threatening Bruce Hamas, so she can do an aid another.
Remember, Icarus, Caldim is the one he really wants.
Bonus
Caldim needs to hit.
is +1, +1, +1, 1d20 +1.
Let's go, baby!
Who are you?
Yeah.
What's
Alright,
the,
that's
what's,
+2.
what is the aid for? Again?
I already gave him AC, so choose whatever you want, but as long as we're aiding him.
It's Caldum, right? Okay, for Caldum.
Yeah, so I can aid
either
his-
Caldum,
aid
you
his
aid his
attack.
attack, or his next attack, or his AC for the
Oh.
next attack.
Waylon already aided his AC. He couldn't aid it again, could he? No.
Yeah,
You could.
yes.
You can aid whatever
stack
you
it.
want.
It can
It
stack.
can stack.
Yup.
Shit, let's go. You ain't
Calvin's
hitting my
afraid of
boy
getting
today.
killed.
That puts-
We should help
puts
him
me at
get his
21.
AC up.
Nice.
All right, your armor class against Bruce Hamas's next attack against you, Caldum, is an extra +4
Now
because
the issue is
Waylon
now if he
and
multi-attacks,
Icarus
then I'm summoned
are
for the first
distracting the
attack.
shit out of him to make sure that he doesn't hit you. It's your turn.
So that puts me at 21. So, can I take my? So I had my short sword in my offhand. Can I take it and go two-handed to attack?
Can't two-handed. You can't two-hand the light weapon. I mean, you could, but
Okay.
it's not. It's not
Well-
gonna do. It's not gonna do anything extra.
All right. Can I switch it to my main hand to
Yeah.
attack?
Oh, your
Okay.
character's ambidextrous. He can. It doesn't matter which one he attacks with.
Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm still shaking, but I'm gonna attack. I still got all my bonuses, right? Because of well, what did the intimidate do to me?
You are shit. That's right. I gotta sit. Well, everybody here is. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, Icarus still passed, and so did Waylon. Okay, just double checking. Yeah, everybody here is shaken, giving you a -2 penalty to your attack rolls, your ability checks, your saving throws, and your skill checks.
Okay. So I'll actually have +8, not +10 then. That's why I want to make sure. Okay, I'm attacking.
Let's go, baby. You hit on 24 hits. 24 hit last time, hit this time too. Let's go. Let's
That
go.
sounds-
24 is a successful hit. We will check.
Let's go.
Fine. Get some hits.
Damage
Let's
with
go.
the short sword, with the master short sword, damage would be 1d6 plus 2.
I need to
plus
see that
1d
bar move.
plus 1d6 plus 2 plus 1d6 sneak attack.
Let's
That
go.
means 16.
You still
Caldum
target
hits
him,
1,
right?
16. Yeah. Caldum needs a 16 or higher to hit him. That's some high difficulty. That's some high difficulty. You need some aid
Yeah.
on your
That means
attack.
he needs to not use multi-attack and use one weapon.
But that was
Yeah.
just one weapon.
Oh damn,
Yeah.
it's only +8? Alright.
Yeah, because he's shaking, remember?
Yep.
Shaking, that's what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, because he got +9 to the. He got +9, +8. Yeah, he had +12. He had plus. No wait.
I thought he had plus 10, he said.
He has +7 normally. He has +1 because of the study target, so that's +8. Flanking makes it go to +10. Yeah, it's
The
+10.
-2 from
That's right.
shaking.
Yeah, because he got his
Right,
AC
so that's why it was
+4, not an
+8.
attack, so yeah, +8. Yeah. Yeah, 2d6. 2d6 plus 2.
Let's go, Caldum.
Big
Let's
damage.
go.
Is that
Caldum.
counting my? Is that counting
That's
my
counting
study
the-
target too?
yeah,
Don't I get another
count-
+1?
Yeah, that's counting the study target.
Big damage, Tom.
Okay. Okay.
It's actually moderate damage. Give me moderate damage.
Let's go, Caldum. I'll take that over 2 snake eyes any day. Fuck it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nacier,
Right.
and let's get Nacier.
I speak from experience. I'll do the same. I'll do a full attack. I'll do
The flurry.
the flurry.
Your flurry will be +4 +4 because you're shaking.
Okay.
Since you're shaking, you really should be looking at which one of you brothers has the best accuracy.
I think
Uh,
Raheem does. I
yeah.
think. Oh, they got the. It might be the same. Does Raheem do?
I would
He's-
aid Raheem because
Raheem
he's
does.
already
Raheem-
flanking.
Raheem has the better.
Raheem hits more than you, and he's flanking. So I would aid him because this motherfucker. You saw Caldem barely hit on a 16, and we're all scared of this motherfucker. So it's hard for us to hit
What's
him to
the
begin
bonus
with.
for Raheem?
He's got plus
Yeah.
7, plus 9 flanking.
Yeah.
Well, back to plus 7 because he's shaking.
Right. Because Nasir is now flanking and he's shaking. So he has worse accuracy than Raheem does. Raheem is in better position and has better accuracy.
Well, what if Nasir like acrobatics over him, and then now he's flanking between you and him?
You really
well.
want to acrobatics while he's shaking?
I'm just saying.
It's a
I'm just
fireball.
thinking tactily.
Nah,
And this nigga
Acrobatics.
is mad
Acrobatics
nice.
to this motherfucker who's been rolling wild all night. Through a
Right,
flaming spear.
right. I don't know about all that, bro.
Yeah. I'll aid Rakim.
All right, 1d20.
Wild.
1d20 plus 4.
I think it would have been
DC
like,
on
I
these,
have the
flaming
high
spears?
ground.
Failed on the aid. Didn't put an aid on.
13.
Raheem.
Lewis, what's the DC on the flaming spheres?
Just flurry.
It's 14, I think. Oh, it's either 14 or 13.
CL is 3.
Not the
So
CL.
because I'm
it's a second level spell, and you need to. It's 13. It's 13.
So I'm shaking, so it's -2. So it just basically cancels out the flank. right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Alright. Flurry. Full.
Ooh, 27 hit. Nice. The 22 made
27
it.
is a crit.
So we'll do that's a crit threat, and the 15 plus
Crit
7 is
hit.
22. It is a successful
hit.
critical hit.
Let's go.
Nice. So that means you hit on the 22.
Yes, go.
The 21 missed though, so 22 is a successful hit. Then.
Let's go.
Look at that. One more round taught us a lot of information. We even got a hit on him.
Yeah, it was worth it.
It was worth it.
Alright. So
Who has prevailed?
Hey Louis, if you're gonna introduce critical fuck ups, are we gonna introduce the critical table again
I was just about to say that. So,
What is that?
Rakeem,
What's that?
I'm going to. I haven't used this in a long ass time. Rakeem,
too? Let's go.
I'm going to have you roll a d10. This was from 2nd edition, but I converted it to 3rd edition / Pathfinder. Your attack hit him on the right leg, and I need you to roll 2d4.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
It's like the opposite of critical fuck ups. Basically.
You smashed his foot and broke it. He's at half speed.
The fuck? Wait a minute, hold on.
I like it.
Yes.
I like it.
I like it.
Roll. Okay, and we roll double damage.
Excuse me? What type of ruling is this?
I don't know, but I like it.
Roll my
take it.
damage.
Hey,
Critical
don't
hit,
get too
critical
happy because
success.
it goes against us too. If we get
Ah.
critted,
Yeah.
we go to critical table.
All right.
Hey, you
Critical
know I get
hit,
more
critical
crits. Let me stop.
success.
Right, because you got more rolls, because you got
I
monsters.
got more rolls,
like
right?
ass,
You gotta
right.
be careful with that. Unarmed
Right-
strike is
right
1d6.
really
So
with the
1d6 plus 1, and then roll another 1d6 plus 1 is times 2 damage.
My man's broke his foot, bro. You gotta
Doesn't
describe
the
that.
in that Marshall manuscript give you something too? Right? For the critical success.
You
plus
can
2
describe how your.
critical success.
That was the first attack. Roll the second attack. You still got a second attack.
Come on,
And then
baby.
you can.
Ah, nah, 20.
All right, that second one missed, but you can. I mean, feel free to describe how you fucking broke. His foot,
Yeah.
but
Broke his foot.
Uh-huh.
his right foot. Yeah, his right foot.
All right, yeah. So it comes out like a feint. Like I try to do like a fucking jumping like spinning back fist to his face. He kind of comes up, and I just slam down with all my weight onto his foot.
You guys hear a click as he does that, and Bruce Thomas, and he backs away from the second attack as he dodges it.
You mean hobbles away?
Hobbles away. He hobbles.
That man got half movement now.
You can see him You can see him wincing as he like is taking his step now. And we go to Bruce Hamas. Turns to Cal
again.
Still me after he broke his foot. That's fucked up.
Yeah, because you're the elf, bro. He's racist.
Okay.
He's hating.
That's his
I got
favorite
extra
enemy.
AC, so let's go.
He's got
Let's
extra.
go.
You're his favorite enemy.
guys-
He's got
you guys
extra.
gotta
He's
be
got.
targeted.
Let's
It's
He's
like,
got
I
extra.
got targeted
Yeah.
too, nigga.
Rip the
Oh,
band-aid off.
more
Let's
ears,
go.
He's got
yo.
favorite enemy. He's got
Roll.
an additional.
He's a ranger.
He's a
He got
ranger.
elves' favorite enemy.
Favorite
He's
enemy.
racist,
Roll.
bro.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Man wants more ears.
Let's roll.
What's your
Do it.
armor class total with the?
21
Boosted
right
that
now.
shit,
My man
baby.
said,
Let's
do
go.
21.
Do it. You about to roll a 20 right now.
17
if you roll a 20,
plus
I'm
4.
going to bed, son. I'm hitting the button right now.
Yo, why you put that in the universe, bro?
I'm hovering over the X, bro.
Oh my god.
That's why I put it into the
Wow.
universe. I'm hovering
Wow.
over the X. That's why I put it in the universe.
I thought that. I mean,
I'm
I
hovering
that
over the
shit
X.
that shit said 12 and then went.
It
to
was
a 2.
so close to 20
The
too,
12.
bro.
Oh my
I
god.
don't like that.
The 12 would have hit,
Yeah, waving
but
his
that 2
hand
did
in my
not.
face.
Nice, nice,
That
nice.
2 did not.
Damn.
Oh man.
So
Okay.
he wings his heavy flail toward Paladin, wanting to smash his skull, but like he winces in pain, like as he grits
When
his
I tell
teeth,
you that one
and
of
an
these
attack
days,
goes
bro,
completely off and it hits the wall right
one of
next
these
to
days
Caldum,
soon,
chipping the rock that's on it, and his turn is done.
I
No.
will be using the
He has 2 attacks. I'm sorry. He has
Does
a
he have
second
to
attack.
fight off that shit? Or no?
Full attack, and he has
will
a
be
second
giving
attack.
You guys, the readings, I swear.
The readings.
I will actually roleplay my character.
Doesn't he have to do a reflex save too?
Oh my god, I got another fucking 2. Oh my god.
Another 2?
Oh my god.
I knew he
So
wasn't multi-attacking, bitch.
after he hits the wall, he tries to swing again. He's wincing hard at the same time, still trying to dodge everybody else's bullshit.
Oh,
And as he's like
Oh,
dodging
thank
fear and like trying
God.
to and he's getting distracted by fucking Waylon and a spear
his
coming
foot.
over from fucking Icarus. Like he swings again at Callum and it just it doesn't even like he feels wind from the flail, but it doesn't connect.
Yes, this is why I like to see.
I love it
Us
when our
coming
plan
together.
comes together.
All right.
I love it when our plan comes
Shit.
together.
All right,
I guess we're
round
calling
4
it
next
there,
week,
right?
I guess.
Yeah, round 4.
Yeah,
next
man.
week.
This
would
is
love
this
to
is
keep
fun.
going,
This
but
is
I
fun.
gotta-
Night, guys.
I gotta see
We're about to be
Ellie
level
out.
5 by the time this is all done. We gained 2 levels already.
Hey, think of it like this. You're
All the
lucky.
bosses we're
I
fighting.
love it when I plan
You're lucky they didn't come and grab these motherfuckers from below in the middle of the line.
Yo, that would have been it would have been TKO. for
Right.
real.
It'd have been over.
If-
Yeah,
Listen,
there ain't no
if he
way.
was up when we were fighting all that other shit, man,
They were
Nah.
trying. They were trying. They were trying to get everybody from whoever was
'Cause
below. And
The
He was
party was
downstairs
already low, and
had
we
already-
already and
people
Nasir
ordered.
already dropped. So like that wasn't
Right.
enough to push
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, we
All
were on
right,
the brink,
guys.
boys.
Yeah, man. This is a good
Yeah.
ass
All right,
match.
homies.
This is fun.
all right, man.
It's gonna be out Thursday.
All
see you on
right,
Thursday.
all right,
Yeah.
yeah, Thursday. I'm glad I was able to that stream came out beautiful too. This laptop's so much fucking better.
Yeah, your camera's way better, bro. Your camera's way better now.
Yeah, I couldn't
Is the stream-
I couldn't stream this
Is
group for like 3 weeks because every time I
Is the
tried,
stream-
everything was lagging terribly.
is the stream
Uh-huh.
over right now?
No, it